6 months ago, I made the life-changing decision of opening a solo server for the entire world to join. Now, 14 episodes later, this community has grown a lot, just as the progress inside the server. So I decided to make this 3-hour-long movie documenting how the small channel grew into this lovely server with almost 300 members. So grab your snacks and enjoy the movie. So today I kind of decided to do something just a little bit crazy. Yup, today I want to try out something completely different. Nowadays I see so many different Minecraft series and I want to offer you something new. Something you can actually attach to, something you can join, and something you can literally be part of. So yeah, welcome to my open server. Alright, now before I show you how to join and all of that, let's travel a few days back, because I still have a story to tell. That's the horse. Let's go. Oh wait. Oh my god, I'm blind. They are so nice as well. Come on. What is happening? Bro, what is... No, I'm still trying to experiment with this camera mod. As you can see, I'm not a professional. What? Do they actually hate me that much? They did, so I stuffed them in the back of my car and drove off. That works. Okay. That looks so scuffed. Look at this. Okay, I guess I'll just prison them here now. And well, just a few minutes later, I already found my first death. How am I getting out geared? Okay. That's nice. That is actually embarrassing. Oh my god, he's good. I cannot die twice to the same... No, I cannot die twice to this. Should I steal the bell? Should I? Nah, I think I'll leave it for now. Like, what should I do? What? Now, for some reason, you should get used to this, as the server really did not mean well for me. Oh, that's great. That is great. Also, look at this. What is going on? Dude, this is so cool. Anyways, you can't build a starter house without gear, so I tried to go down caving. Is this a cave? Wait, there's deep slate already? And what is this cave? Dude, this was... What? Oh my god. Alright, we got this. Calm down! No, we don't. We do not have this. How did he get up here? Okay, wait. Okay. I'm okay. And yep, just a few minutes later, guess what happened? But you know, What? Is it embarrassing that I just almost fell off my chair? Is that embarrassing? Talking about not seeing any mobs, right? Alright, now there is still one question. Do I go deeper in the cave? No, I don't. No. I think... Nah. No, I think we... No, that's it. I think Minecraft is trying to tell me something. I should not... I mean, I found it though. I found the deep cave though, right? So, is Minecraft really trying to tell me something? What the f... I didn't even see that thing. Not at all. Come on, man. Alright, I can see my coordinates still. Can I take us? Yes. Okay. Alright. We're set. No, we got this. We just take some stuff with us, go to these coordinates, and that's it. Alright. Zombie number 1. Taken out. Alright, then for some reason I decided to just dig towards my items. So, first thing I did was to dig 100 blocks in the wrong direction. Alright. Wait, something's not right. Oh my god, oh no, it was 150, not 1050. We are so far away. Oh, we just wasted so much. I just wasted so much time. GG's. I mean, we still have a chance. Alright, don't give up now. My pickaxe is almost broken, but we don't give up. And so, with just a little bit of durability left and no wood, I started digging. Digging like I had never done before. We have to dig 60 blocks. We don't have to have 60 blocks in us. No. It's over. And even though my hopes were at an all-time low, I pushed on forward. It was just me and all the items I had gathered while caving. And 60 blocks of stone between us. And when all hope seemed lost, suddenly fate had a different plan. Yes, we are not going down like this. We are not going down that easily. I got this, alright? Okay. And our stuff is gone. Alright, maybe I did not make it in time, but that storyline was pretty good though. After relentlessly finding my bitter end through mobs, I decided to open a new chapter and just go exploring in the hopes of finding some materials I needed. I see a shipwreck, ladies and gentlemen. What do we get? We get poison. Great. Dude, this is such a nice terrain, no? We got this huge ass lake basically, right? It's almost like a lake. It feels like a huge lake. And we got this island in the middle of it. If someone wants to build here are the coordinates. Just, you know, look at it. Buried treasure map. Let's go. If I'm right, okay? Look, I'm not an expert at all. I don't know nothing about the map, but I do know north is up, south is down, west is to the left, and east is to the right. So, if this is down on the left of me, right? We go southeast. Alright, I meant to say southwest. Also, quick note, I'm not sure if this worked because I did not have the patience for it. Also, this map I felt like it did not make any sense at all. Dude, can we just like appreciate how majestic our spawn is? Literally just ice everywhere. Can we just appreciate that? Are we taking jungle with us? Why not? I mean, why not, literally? Why would I just say no to jungle wood? Just a guy exploring. That looks so nice, though. That's so cinematic right now. Dude, I look like a pufferfish. Like a pink pufferfish, no? Am I the only one who sees that? Ooh. Wait, that's so protection full? The next few hours were just spent sailing around, getting all the wood types. Alright, I think I will literally just get all the mangrove wood I need for now. Okay, look, I don't have a saddle. That's fine. Right now we cannot get a horse, but maybe we can get a parrot. 3 seeds, that's all it takes. Look. Alright. Come on. Dude, no. Oh my. 18 seeds. This guy needed 18 seeds. What? We also need to find a mesa and get some red terracotta. Maybe some warpwood as well. Yeah, warpwood. That should be it. Alright, I will see you when I'm back home, I guess. Alright, so I've been thinking, and my original plans were to just get fully stacked now, you know, go down caving, get into the nether, and get my warpwood, then somehow acquire some copper. But honestly, I think I have a better idea. Look, we have a village here, and my original plans were to, you know, don't rush the game and don't abuse villagers. So guess what I'm gonna do? Abuse villagers. But I don't want to get full diamond and all that. I just want some enchantments like silk touch because I need that for my build, and I'll probably slap them on some terrible iron tools, and that should be enough to get myself all the items I need. I probably need to find a trial chamber though, because I need a lot of copper. Also, I have planted some bamboo in the distance, but yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to get a trial chamber map. So I mean, you can also get that by trading, right? So I probably need to trade for a trial chamber map and some silk touch. Should I keep this? Mending is kind of important now. Genuinely, I think I will keep this. Great. All right, now we get some emeralds. Alright, we got a mending villager. Great. Alright, this might be the most scuffed villager farm I've ever made. It's not even a farm, it's just, I'm just trying to trade, and I somehow locked in 3 villagers in a house. We got it. We got it. Silk touch. Thank you very much. So, about getting geared up, I have... Why? At least I didn't die, alright? At least I didn't die. Anyways, I have found myself quite a promising cave. I entered through a ravine, and it's really not that far away from our... Okay, now you can't see anything. Anyways, it's really not that far away from our base. This looks promising, no? Where do all these skulls come from? Oh, no. This is bad. Very bad. Oh, this is terrible. Why? What? Did I not save my spawn point? I literally brought a bed with me. Now we just set our spawn point and we run down, get our items back, right? Alright, we're playing full right. Don't care. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. We got that comeback. That's crazy. My bed is in the middle of a cave now. Just light up that cave, I guess. I probably don't even have enough torches for that. What? I couldn't even dodge. Oh, this is so annoying. Why do you pick up all of my stuff? Oh, why? What? Why? What? That's what I'm talking about. What is happening? I never had to make a base inside of a cave. Yeah, the situation got so bad that I had to make an actual bunker inside of a cave. Alright. Now I'm safe. But being down in the caves, I really couldn't help myself, so I started searching for diamonds and I had some pretty good luck, not gonna lie. What? How did I not see that? Look, I know this is special. Also, I found 2, but look, alright? Look, I don't actually care. I'm just going to mine this. I don't care. For his diamonds, let's go. Is my luck turning right now? Please be more than 1. It's 1. Alright, and we got that pink thing. Let's go. Ooh, that is juicy. Look at that. Look at that. That makes me happy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So many diamonds. Oh, what? I know I'm like doing a typical YouTuber reaction, but I'm so happy right now. I know I probably could get way more diamonds in this cave, but as I told you already, I don't want to make too much like in-game progress. I just want to build a base and stuff. Diamond tools. So at this point I had basically all the materials except for prismarine and copper. So anyways, I took the safe route and I am going to steal a bunch of prismarine from this temple, and honestly I'm scared. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I just know that I have to at some point. Alright, let's get this. Yo, where's my mining fatigue at? Now, being honest, this was 10 times easier than I thought. The guardians didn't disturb me, and I just got all of my prismarine pretty easily. And then on my way home, I stumbled across this mushroom island. That is shopping district potential. A mushroom island, and it's not even that far away from me. Look. Here's where I'm located at. And here's the mushroom island. Also, I love this water. This is so nice. So yeah, this is the island. If people join, we definitely have to build a shopping district over there. I mean, it's literally perfect. But anyways, last exciting thing on our material list is loot the trial chamber. And then we can finally start building our base. Let's go. Woo! Yo, I can just instantly see where I am. We just have to go in that direction and we can find the chamber. Why do I feel like the chambers aren't rare at all? Now, as some of you might see in the recording, I did not go alone. This is a friend of mine. I don't know why his skin looks like a dream skin. It's supposed to be a Shrek, but yeah, pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. Also, this is his base. I mean, what? He has to be planning something, right? I mean, it's rather questionable. I mean, look at this. How can someone live in there? So anyways, we started digging and then we found it. Oh, I found it. Well, the mobs already keep spawning. Look at all these materials, man. Oh. Alright, just send it. Yo, this is literally the first time I've ever seen this. Alright, we have finally collected all the materials we need for our house. We got a ton of copper. I absolutely abuse that structure. I mean, we don't need that much copper at all. But I mean, we got it now. And yeah, all we now need to do is start building. Alright, so before you can join, all you have to do is comment your name. In the Discord, you will find the server IP, but you still have to comment your name, first of all, to boost the video. That will actually help me out so much. Second of all, I still need to whitelist you, because you can't join the server without getting whitelisted. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, the server, of course, is not the best, so we might have to deal with some lag if, like, 20 people join. But yeah, maybe you can help me out with that. If actually, like, a few people join, maybe we can get, like, YouTube memberships going on or something like that to pay off the server, to upgrade it. But for now, it should be fine, I hope. Also, to every Minecrafter I know, even just barely, this is an open invitation. I would love to have you in the server, so maybe join. Alright, welcome back to my open server that you can join right now. Yup, watch the first video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, today we want to continue our grind. I have some buildings in mind that I want to put in here, because last episode honestly kind of went crazy. I did not expect that many people to join. Like, we're already battling with server lag and all of that. Right now only 3 people are online, but it's like 9 AM right now, so this is crazy to be honest. But yeah, you can join. Feel welcome. Watch the first video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, getting back to today's episode, I want to expand our base by building a giant pig stall to feed the whole server. Now today our journey starts with me actually meeting some members. So yeah, on the release day of the server, I got a few selfies with the people that joined. Now, not everyone is included, because I only did them on day 1, but those were some of the members I got to meet. So today I did instantly start collecting materials, and today's focus of the build really lies on those white and pinkish tones, so we did need quite a large variety of blocks. And since I needed so many different blocks, I really got to travel around and see the server. Now, not all encounters I had were as peaceful as the cinematic you just saw. Alright, this might be the first civil war of the server. So, how did this war break out? Well, all of it started when I casually looked at our Discord and suddenly saw this. So, as any concerned server owner, I logged on and, well, the killing was literally taking place right in front of me. For some reason, a civil war just broke out. Also, why do they all have the same skin? What is going on here? This is mischievous. Well, I don't really stand a chance against you though, so... Please don't see me. They found me. They found me. No. Please don't see me. Please, if this works... If this works, that'll be crazy. Okay, okay. Wait. Is this working right now? Is this actually working right now? Right, look. Now, after outsmarting these filthy peasants, I made my way to their base and started spying on them. Yo, I think he missed me again. Yo. Alright, so I guess they just had a brawl maybe? Because they didn't put on their armor? I would guess that right now. Why are they just standing still, bro? This makes me nervous. What is going on? Genuinely, what is going on? Nobody, like, gives me a clue of what's going on. Alright, here's my guess, right? That's my story. They were bored, they were completely bored, so they just took off all of their armor and decided to have a giant brawl, maybe? And here we can see 2 white players making a farm. Right now they are not in their natural habitat. Mangrove Swamp is a pretty unusual place to find them, but these are 2 white players, both of them. And one just placed a bucket of an axolotl into a farm? This is cruel. What? No, they don't just block him up, right? They don't lock him up, right? Okay. Okay, they saved him, alright. Should I just, like, jump down? Honestly, I'm bored. So... Oh, now they're just hitting me. Anything... Any lore... Tell... Wait, they're just... What? What? Why not? Is it scary? What is going on? What? Dude, I feel like I'm about to get jumped out. You guys scare me. This is this is so scary, honestly. What is going on here? You got any stories? how all of this killing happened. The warden, what? What? People were possessed by the warden or pirates. Does that count as law? Yeah, that's pretty good lore. Also, somebody's just like, the third one joined, the one with the armor. Alright, have a good one. Well, what? Dude, these are... I love these people. I'm scared of them, but I also really love them. What? Am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped? What? Why do they follow me? They are following me with axes. I got way better stuff, but still. Am I getting jumped right now? Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not. Alright, now we will also need a bunch of spruce for this build. Also, yeah, a bunch of people have already, like, yeah, so they already fought the Ender Dragon, I guess. And people are trying to get Elytras now. Like, people already literally, like, have overtaken me in, like, items and all that. I'm just chilling here trying to make some builds, bro. Yup, pretty sure that's the wildfire right behind me. Right now, I don't care. I'll just leave it there. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, yeah, this is spreading. It definitely is. And yep, we also need a bunch of cherry leaves. Alright, now back in the spruce forest, I think I will just completely grab this tree. Yo, look at this cave. This is huge. Also, it's in a mesa, so we get more gold, and I just have to grab this. I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of like terraforming stuff I will need gold for. I genuinely just like in general need a ton of ore. So yeah, if anyone like sees ore that they don't need, just, you know, mine with silk touch, and I will buy it off you. Alright, I know this sounds crazy, but do you remember that parrot from episode 1? I might have lost him, but look who I just found. I was just like, I just stumbled across him while trying to get some dark oak wood. That is actually crazy. Alright, well, let's get him back home safely now. Then Wolfodon hit me up because he apparently had a gift for me, and I mean, look at him. I mean, he literally just made me a hole in the nether room. Also, that's not it. He got me that good stuff. He brought me an elytra and 16 shulker shells. Like, I never asked for this. I am like, thank you, bro, thank you. Now, having to build with a lot of reddish tones, I had to make my way into the nether, and I got all of the bone blocks I needed, just as the crimson stuff, so yeah. Alright, quick update on the progress I've made. Also, here's some people in the background. All very nice people. Yeah, we got those secret chests. I did some off-camera mining. I genuinely did. I had like 58 diamonds. Anyways, we got a bunch of diamonds. I already used a ton of them. I mean, look at all of my shiny tools. Most of them are pretty much broken, but we will ignore that for now. We have made a bunch of progress over here. I mean, look at these chests. They are full with materials. We got a bunch of cherry wood, spruce, mangrove, all of that. And another one joined. Anyways, the server's doing pretty good, not gonna lie. This is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically almost done. But let's talk a little bit about the build I want to do today. So our server is kind of getting a bit full, like it's getting quite populated, and we need food. So yeah, today I want to try to build like a pig farm, or it should resemble a pig farm, and maybe I will set up one on the nether roof, well, a hoglin farm. Alright, never mind, I'm recording again, because Wolf just told me to follow him. Yeah, let's see what I got. I really don't know what he's about to show me. Alright, I guess he's done some progress. Alright, what's going on? Ooh! Okay, I think he maxed out. Alright, he maxed out my villager. Honestly, they're doing all the progress from me right now. I'm not doing anything. Like, is he trying to give me even more now? Yo, what? Alright, well, I didn't record, but I just got a curse of binding pumpkin on my face by this guy. What? Alright, see you without the pumpkin. What? Alright, let's go. What's going on up there? Is that a mob farm? Also, I visited Wolf's base and just thought I could show it off because it's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so the outside of the house is basically done. We have pretty much built all of this up. To be honest, we still have to fix up a bunch of these areas over here. I mean, just look at this base over there. What is this? Anyways, we still have this enchanting area right in front of it. We will probably have to remove this, but we don't have any interiors now, and this is supposed to be a pig stall, right? So we should probably get something in here that kind of resembles it. Probably like some cages or something like that, filled up with pigs. Alright, so I know I told y'all that I still want to build a hogland farm and all of that, and I will be doing that, but honestly, I think this interior is all the progress I will get done for this episode. I mean, we did a lot though. Like, we did all of this, and the interior, also got some pigs in there. So yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Subscribe, like this video and all of that, and join the server if you want. So I've opened the server for about a week now, mainly working on this Japanese Spirited Away inspired city, but the server has been progressing quite a lot, so it's time to introduce our first group project, the shopping district. But our journey actually starts with something I've been looking for a pretty long time now. Please be saddled, please. Yes! Yes, there's two saddles. Oh, I can finally have my horse. Please be fast. Wait, where's my horse? Oh, there he is. Dude, okay. Alright, that's decent, no? Alright, after 2 whole weeks, let's finally take this horse for a test ride. Wait, can I jump on this roof? I can. This is crazy. Wait. Should I name you Day 1? Is that a good name? Because, you know, he's been there since day 1. That's a good name, right? Day 1? Kinda sounds weird though. And we're back home. This was all of that in 10 minutes. This horse is so good. So yeah, it was safe to say this horse would be pretty useful in the future. Alright, now of course you can't just build a shop without any sort of planning or ideas, so what are we actually going to sell? Alright, so I've been thinking, and honestly, I think I found the perfect item. Copper, I mean, literally, just think about it. With the introduction of the new 1.20 update, all I have to do is find a chamber, mine all of it, and there we go, diamonds everywhere. Now, there might be a little problem with the spawners, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, just real quick, rest in peace to White Camo for being the first one who got griefed on the server. As you can see, me and Trix tried to help, but we did a pretty bad job. Alright, so White Camo just showed me and Trix's base, and honestly, I think I will just stay here and grind for a couple of hours. I mean, look at this. Also, he gifted me the elytra. He's so nice. Alright, first time going into the end. Shout out Wolf for making this portal. Looks pretty cool. Alright, and after getting max gear, I actually met up with the first sponsor of our shop. Alright, thank you very much.
That's free.
Beautiful.
Stand still.
What? Why do you have 2 notch apples?
Well, actually, I have 5. Alright, Fitch, have a look in here.
Okay, alright. Wait, why did you, like, mine off the ore? I thought you would, like, loot trial chambers. I'll take it, though. That is actually crazy that you
I don't mind it. I don't enjoy, like, going full trial chambers. And I said I was going to give you one of these.
Yo, that was what... I knew we wanted to do something. Yup, he gave me a secret item that I will not share with y'all, as it's pretty important for some public events that will happen later on into the server. Alright, then we started playing around with some mob heads, as Wolf actually collected every single one.
Got a skeleton head as well.
How would the dragon head sound? Yo, that's good, that is good. Also, have I mentioned that you can literally join the server? Yup, all the random events, all the random stuff I'm planning, you can join all of that. Just join the Discord and rest will be pretty easy from there. Alright, so I've gotten most materials now, and honestly, let's just start by building up. Oh, alright, no. How? Where did I end? Okay. Anyways, let's just start up by like building up the terrain, I guess. Alright, placing in the last blocks of order. There we go. Alright, so this is our terrain basically for now. It's a good start now. I tried to include like clay. I don't know, just to have like something kind of unusual going on. So yeah, this is the color grading that I went with. It's pretty simple. We have some mud at the bottom, kind of transition to like the stony bits. And then we have this kind of outsticking clay. Sometimes I also use light gray wool. And for the kind of grassy areas, I just transitioned from rooted dirt into moss. And yeah, I think it worked pretty well. Also, I want to check out something else. Because, yep, somebody, White Camel actually, he told me he's going to build his own shop. And, I mean, we can probably already guess what he's going to sell. Well, it's not done yet, but it's pretty much trying to resemble a bookshelf. Alright, let's get back to build up this shop. And discuss some plans for our future of this whole server, the shopping district. All of that, yeah. Okay, that does look like a nice little train, I think. Now we just have to build the whole building around it. Alright, there we go. This is our shop. It's kind of ready. Oh, I'm like already selling stuff in there. No one has bought anything yet, but you can already buy the copper in here. So yeah, if anyone wants to like open a honey shop, please do that. I would love to buy there. But yeah, with the outside of the shop done, let's focus on the interior. What is going on? What am I like? What? Can anyone explain this? Anyone? Alright. What? Okay. Let's focus on the interior of the shop. Alright, now the interior on the first floor is already done. As you can see, we got this train in here. It's pretty nice, pretty detailed. We got the floor, all of these random pipes, if you can even see that right now. We got a bunch of machinery in here. Some random shelves and all of that. But, well, we can leave that. We can leave this as it is, right? But as you can see, copper is on the second floor. And honestly, I have not planned anything for the second floor. Also, shout out beat-ups for the stair, by the way. Pretty cool stair. Anyways, this is where we're going to build today. This is our interior. But what I want to try to do is get some pipes in here, basically. Try to figure out something. I'm just like trying things out right now. And I will see you when I got something that works for like basically this whole area. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. This is slowly starting to take shape. Like you enter the shop through here. You see all of this. Looks kind of nice. I added this like little table with like a campfire. I really don't know why. We got this random torch, a table. Trix is also here, dancing. We got these pillars that I think are really cool. Okay, now he's just like blowing up the shop, I guess. And yeah, all of this leads into this area basically where we can buy our copper. And now I just have to figure out something for this wall, right? Because we can leave that how it is. Maybe something for the balconies, but they are already pretty tight, so we might not even do anything here. Just leave it like this. Maybe get like a lantern in here or something. But really, our main focus lies on this wall, and we should basically be done with the shop now. Alright, there we go. The whole interior of the shop is basically done. Well, except on the top floor, but we will ignore that for now. Let's just leave that how it is and focus on this wall. I added like this kind of little machinery going on here. As always, the campfire kind of absorbing the heat. Well, the machine is kind of absorbing the heat of the campfire to get its energy, I guess. That would be the law. And yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty happy with that shop design. Alright, now this is one of many shops to come, and with more people joining the server, let's talk about my future plans for this shopping district. Now, first of all, this shopping district is located at -1000, positive 1000 for y'all if you want to build a shop of your own. But yeah, my plans are to have basically a giant city with roads leading to all of the different shops, and that is exactly what I will start right now by planning the centerpiece of this whole district. So yeah, join the server and see you next episode. So, welcome back to my open server where people all over the world can join. And today I want to continue where we left off last episode at the shopping district where we have built this magnificent copper shop. But in today's episode, I want to build our first huge building of the series, the town hall. But before all of that, I want to expand our shop and finally build a bee farm. Let's get some of these yellow flowers as well as some beehives. Okay, I think I found the perfect spot for a bee farm. So let me just explain, alright? I know this doesn't look like a lot, but I think I will locate the bee farm underneath the whole building basically. So I'll probably build like a staircase down, basically going into the cellar. And yeah, that should work. Okay, there we go. Also, some new shops are popping up here. I think this is a moss shop. But yeah, this is our staircase. I mean, it looks nice. I have like this little kind of greenhouse thingy going on over here. And then you get down and there it is. This bee farm actually like works really good. Like, look at that. The only like thing we need wax for is candles and just waxing our copper in general. So most YouTubers would probably show you how they collected all the materials. But I'm here to do things differently. So here's a quick rundown. So I started by collecting some sand, then AFK an iron farm, build a smelter, tear down a trial chamber, then tear down a fortress, and I actually want to give you a brief showcase of how I designed this build in my creative world. So yeah, let me know if I should give more detailed explanations in the future. So I started by looking for reference on Pinterest and found these two pictures, and you might be able to tell that I took very strong inspiration from this one on the left, but I also used the other one to kind of understand the architecture I was going with. I started out by figuring out the scale of the build, and with this picture on my second screen I tried to recreate it, actually starting with the top of the build. I don't know why, it kind of just seemed easier starting off with the complicated roof and then adjusting the more simple shapes to it. So anyways, I ended up with this. Then taking some inspiration from Capybara in the second picture, and I figured out the wings. So I don't want to spoil the whole build, but here's some nice details I added. Also, I just want to add that I made all of this in less than 6 hours, which honestly I think that's quite impressive, no? So yeah, I don't know, I was just proud of that, to be honest. Talking of being proud, this week we reached 600 subscribers, so thank you all so much. But yeah, we still have a long way to go to get monetized on YouTube, so if you don't mind, please subscribe, like this video, and write a comment. I know literally every YouTuber says that it helps out a lot, but you know, in my case, it actually does. I mean, like, what, I get 20 likes per video, so it would be huge if you would be one of those. Alright, now we got almost 90% of the materials right in here. But before building all of this, let's just review some footage as our first public execution of the server happened, you know? Now, this isn't really related to the main video, but I just like showing off the community, as you might consider joining. But if you're just here for the build, feel free to skip to the timestamp on the screen right now. Oh yeah, let's watch our first public execution, everyone. Welcome back back everybody to our first server execution. This is Cute Wolf and he's about to enter the pit of eternal damnation.
Yeah, he's making a run for it.
No.
He's making a run for it. Get him.
Wolf.
Get him.
You can run, but you can never die.
Playing RIP.
Wait, did I just kill Wolf? Why did he just... Alright, wait. Nah, that can't be. We need an actual execution. Wait, where's the chamber at though? Where's the chamber? Is that the chamber?
So, like, crouch.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's going down.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole server's here.
Alright, Wolf, you need a chest for your stuff. Lit, you're going to die.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going. Wait, get in spectator mode.
Any last words? I will get my revenge, Lit. And there he goes.
Yes! Let's go.
Justice has been served.
Let's go. Lost and turned.
Alright.
He jumped again.
What do you mean he jumped again?
Like, look at the chat. It said he was doomed
Why
to
did he
fall
jump
off.
again?
Oh, there's a war going on.
Wait, what? No, stop killing him. Wait, peace.
Okay.
We need to celebrate
The
first
execution.
public. Why are totems getting... What is happening? Also, Wolf, for taking part in the first execution, you will get 6 diamonds.
What? Bro is rewarding
Just for, like,
him for
why
executing
not?
himself.
Alright, so now you know how we settle minor stealth on this server. But anyways, let's finally build up this huge town hall. Also, Lit is probably going to help me with all the building, so it shouldn't take that long. But yeah, we got 90% of everything basically, so let's start building. Alright, placing in the last blocks and the raw version of our build is done. Now you may notice that the video isn't over yet, because this is actually just a raw undetailed version of this build. But anyways, let's review this thing. Alright, so let's start with probably my favorite thing about this build, the colors. Now, honestly, on like the base of it, it's pretty default, right? We got the copper and sandstone. That's not that special, right? But I think I kind of managed to, you know, I just really love this gradient. I don't think I have seen it like anywhere at all. And this is really underrated, I think. No, like genuinely, I think more people should use that. Like it gives like this kind of reddish tone to it, this kind of pinkish tone. And it looks a bit silly when you like really focus on it. But from like far away from here, basically, just like from here, it looks really nice. We got some highlights with bone blocks and all of that. And also the other thing that I really love about this build are these two different kind of roofs, right? Because like my original plan was just just to have all of it being copper. But, you know, sandstone copper is pretty boring, I think. So I tried to, you know, differentiate it a little bit, right? And I added these nether brick roofs. And I also mixed it up with these towers. So we got like a huge variation of roofs, right? But it's just 2 colors. Also, I kind of tried to make stained windows with glow lichen, which I think turned out fine. It's not my favorite thing, but I honestly really didn't know what to do with these windows. I'm not too unhappy with this. This works fine, I think. But, you know, as I already mentioned, this is just the raw undetailed version. And yeah, honestly, but this is pretty solid already, right? Also, like, I built this in 6 hours, right? So that is impressive, I think. All right, so you might wonder, how are we going to upgrade this thing? So let's just start off pretty simple with the dome. Okay, there we go. That looks much better now. We got some detail into the roof. I added these like kind of trims right there and some emerald in the middle. But now, as you can see, we got the building. It looks very nice. But the surroundings are kind of, you know, mushroom islandish. And we don't have any connection right now to our main island. And that is actually what I'm going to fix right now. So let's start off by just terraforming a little bit, getting this island in shape. And let's see what we get. So we have completed one side of the town hall, and this does look quite nice. And as you can see, I'm standing on a giant boulder right now, and I want to have a tree there, all right? Because this is kind of looking really dead right now. Of course, we will replace all of this with grass, but this looks really dead right now. So let's add a tree. Is that a tree? I mean, it smells like one, tastes like one. Maybe that is a tree, but from this angle it looks pretty weird, not gonna lie. I think you can tell that I haven't been building a lot of trees lately. But yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. The more I look at it, the more I like it, to be honest. It's a funky tree for sure, but yeah, I have to step up my tree game a little bit. Not gonna lie, this looks fine, but like, what is this? What is that? But yeah, that's a tree. So well, how about we just finish up this area now and probably get the whole island like filled in with grass, and then we're like basically 98% done, no? 95? Probably more like 95. Alright, we have filled up this whole island with grass and even made this nice little garden right in front of our town hall. And I kind of forgot to talk about this, but this might be the most important addition of our upgrade. And yeah, I think it turned out really well. We got this nice little like well with water, and I think it looks really nice. We got these like arches and all of that. It definitely does not really have a natural feeling to it, but I mean that's kind of intended with like gardens like these, right? It's like really, you know, man-made, and I really love it. We got these like wheat fields, some blue flowers, even some corals in here, and we got some roses. And yeah, basically this like path leads up to this well. And I also added this nice little door right here. It's nothing grand, right? But I think it turned out well, I think. And yeah, we are almost finished with this build. We just need to add this bridge right here, add some lampposts. So why don't we just do that right now? there we have it. With this bridge, I think that our town hall is officially done. Well, it's not quite done yet. As you can see, inside is horrific. I don't know what this is. We got some random windows in here, so that's nice. It's not even like enclosed right now. We got these like random entries, I guess. But yeah, this is probably the worst inside I've ever made. Also, the back is not fine. Honestly, it's not even that bad. Wait, could be way worse. It could be way worse, right? This is not the worst. It looks decent. It looks decent, okay? But I think for today's video, we are done. I mean, let's just review this bridge real quick. As you can see, I made this little bridge here. Got lanterns hanging down. I also made a bunch of like lamps. I think they turned out so nice. I kind of, you know, made these like little shapes of iron bars and levers, and they look so nice, I think. Also, I made some, you know, lampposts there. And yeah, I think that is our bridge. You can walk over here. And I don't know what I will do with this town hall in the future. I mean, it's the shopping district, so, you know, a lot of people will be here, so this will probably get used. I don't know how, though, so if you got any ideas how I should use this building, let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking maybe, like, a nether portal, like the main, basically, entrance through the nether for the shopping district could be in here. But this town hall is way too big for that, right? Or way too big for just that. Right, so yeah, let me know in the comments what I should do with this thing. But for now, this has been a gigantic episode, and I think I will probably continue doing these bigger episodes from now on. But yeah, let me know what I should do with this town hall, and I will see you on the server. Okay, so we've opened the server for the public a month ago, and here's a quick rundown of everything that happened. We made our starter base, hung a pig, found the new trial chambers, made a pig stall, founded the shopping district, made a cop shop on the shopping district, held a public execution, slapped a huge town hall on top of the shopping district, uploaded 4 videos, whitelisted 66 people, there are a milestone of 600 subscribers, didn't upload a single YouTube short because they suck. And today I want to build probably my best build yet, overthrowing the #1 spot from this hardcore end mega base I built 4 months ago. Okay, I think I just found my favorite mod. I mean, look at the night sky right now. We got multiple moons right here. Look at that. Maybe I can even find a planet. Yeah, I don't see any planets right now, but I did see some before. But yeah, welcome back to my open server, and today we have a pretty special episode. Now, if you read the title, you already know, but today we will be building our most detailed build ever. But today I logged on and saw this hiding my base. Well, let's remove that. We don't want that here. Also, someone not only built this, he literally tried to ratio me with it. What? How? Okay, yeah. Next person who does that definitely gets banned. Alright, how's my copper shop doing? Oh, yup. That was smooth. That was smooth. 0 sales? Everybody, my copper shop is stuck, no way? Like, my copper shop is stuck. You can go buy copper again. Please. Please, I'm spending way too much time at the moss shop, please. Okay, that's enough. Let's talk about the build. So with this build, my thought process was kind of really focused on challenging myself, because I've kind of started getting into the building community a little bit, or really just looking at it, which is kind of funny because I've been building since 3 years, but I've never really looked into the building community. But you know, while exploring, finding some talented builders and whatnot, I was really amazed by the goth buildings and all of their amazing shapes and details. And that kind of made me think about my shapes, and I kind of realized that I've been kind of lacking a bit recently. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of my building skills. I think I'm pretty good, but you know, looking at all of those people, I kind of realized that I've been lacking. Also, I'm Christian, and I know it's just a game, but doing something for your religion is always good. But yeah, today we will be building one of my favorite buildings in both real life and Minecraft, a church. Okay, so why don't we just start this normal build by building up the terrain. There it is. There we have our landscape. I think it looks pretty nice. I kind of had this idea of these two spikes kind of connecting this river, and I think it turned out very well. Now for the texturing, I kind of got inspired by Snarple. It looks very good, I think. I also completely overused short grass. I don't know if it looks good, but as you can see, we're still missing one piece here. As you can see, there is something that should go in here. And yeah, let's just put it in. We are done. As you can see, I have built this little waterfall, and I am taking a lot of inspiration in this build. This is of course inspired by B-dubs. I like saw him building a waterfall, and I was amazed by it. Honestly, that was magnificent. I tried it myself, right? And I think it turned out well. Using a bunch of diorite, prismarine, clay, kind of texturing the waterfall a bit, even adding in some andesite. And just, you know, spreading in some white glass on top of it. I don't know, maybe I should like include some light blue stained glass or whatever in the future. But yeah, for now that this looks fine for now. I think I'm happy with it. So yeah, I think it does transition very well into the normal Minecraft terrain. Let's just, you know, continue with another feature for the landscape. And this one is actually inspired by no one. I actually did this myself completely. Let's see what I came up with. Also, before we start building, I have installed this data pack that instantly converts to concrete, which is probably the coolest thing ever. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I added in the glass paints, and it looks so good. This is like actually the final detail needed. Look at this waterfall. Alright, with the landscape done, let's go down to the nether and get full netherite armor. It's not for me though, it's for the church, alright? Churches are known for being expensive, and mine is too. I also got some bone blocks for the build. I was literally just digging down and I already found some ancient debris. Anyways, let's just do some good old-fashioned mining. Okay, I went absolutely crazy with material gathering, so let's build up a full netherite armor set. And I won't even use it, alright? I won't even use it. We will just, you know, place it on an armor stand. Also, you don't know how many diamonds this took, okay? This was like over a stack, I think. Dude, my first ever netherite armor set is actually going to a building. Look at that. Full netherite armor. Also, if someone steals it, actually permaban. There is no way you're stealing from a church. Let's just, you know, since we're already here, why don't we just, you know, upgrade some of our tools as well. Look at that. Okay, with the full netherite set complete, let's go and build up the foundation of our build. And there go all my diamonds again. Platform is done. Look at this. As you can see, we have added in some guidelines where our church is going to go, and I do have to add something right in here, I think. So let's just add in Jesus real quick. Alright, Jesus in place, so let's continue with the church. there it stands. Our church is finally complete. And this thing, it is actually almost 100% complete, okay? We do not have an interior right now, but the armor set, it has been here since 2 days and no one has stolen it yet. So that's good. But yeah, interior, we will do that next episode, but I just want to thank all of you for subscribing. Thank you so much. We just hit 700 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, there we have our church. As you can see, I really tried to put a lot of detail into this. I really kind of tried to focus more on the shaping of this whole thing, basically. So we have a bunch of shapes like these, a bunch of weird shapes as well, like these things, all of that. Especially with the arches on the sides, of course. As you can see, they are pretty weird. And the glass is also pretty weird as well. I don't even know what I did there though. But it kind of looks fine. I kind of like it. And yeah, also the front, of course, is completely fully detailed. We got so much in here. We got the cross fitting right into the circle here. We got a Jesus statue on the left of us. We have a netherite armor set. Also, I don't know if any of you noticed, but I use so much iron in this build. Look at all of these armor sets. The church has literally, I think it's like, what, 8 armor sets? What is this? No. This is expanding. I saw this yesterday already. No, this is not good. This whole island is mine. Okay. Alright, well, you have 1 week to remove this, or I will collect some free content, and this beautiful majestic base will be nuked, because all of this, that's where my mega base is going. I'm very sorry. So anyways, stick around till the next episode to find out if Dr. Nopi is gonna make it. I don't know, maybe this base is gonna be in Nopi soon. That was so cringe. Oh my, ooh, that was... Today, we are building a huge autumn forest right next to a church that we made last episode. But before all of that, let's actually finish this thing by building an interior, decorating the outside with a bunch of little details. And since this is a church, let's place in some nice quotes from the Bible. Alright, so I want to make an actual proper church out of this. So if you got any quotes, comment them down below. And fun fact, this one is actually from the comments. So shout out to, I forgot his name, but it will be on the screen, alright? So I have added a bunch of details to this church. So let's check them out. I have first of all added all of these little plants up there, as you can see. So every little pillar has this type of plant right here. Then we have also added in these candles, and we have added in this villager painting. Now, is that everything I added? Yes. So this is our interior right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to say anything else. Let's fix that. Alright, the interior is finally done. I have worked on this quite a lot. I've been sitting here for like past 2 days just working on this interior, and I think it turned out very nice. We have this we have a bunch of candles in here, as you can see. We have this altar in the middle, and we have this kind of thingy. And yeah, I think in general, I am really happy with this interior. But you know what I'm also very happy with? We just hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Thank you. And if you haven't, you know, make sure to check out my channel, subscribe. This is an open server, so you can join right now and play with me on Minecraft Java. Join the Discord and everything will be in there. And yeah, thank y'all so much for reaching 1,000 subscribers. You don't know how much that means. Alright, now the church is mostly done, besides the interior of this tower here, but I don't even know what I will do with that. So if you got any ideas, let me know what I should do with this tower, because yeah, I don't even know what goes into a tower of a cathedral. Maybe a bell? I don't even know. But yeah, we have finished the church pretty much, and it is looking magnificent. But now let's move on, because we still have an entire forest to build, and this forest is actually quite expensive. So I need a bunch of orange blocks like copper grates, and I have already collected a ton, but this is not even halfway through. So yeah, I will probably have to go and raid a bunch more trial chambers. Alright, I'm not even close to enough copper grades, but I've had enough of the trial chambers for now. So, let's just go in the mesa biome and absolutely demolish that. Alright, now back to the forest. Our cliffs have a pretty interesting gradient going all the way from netherrack to yellow terracotta, and I have collected all of these things besides the mangrove wood, but honestly I can't be bothered to get the mangrove wood by manually. It is so annoying to get. There is no way I'm doing that, so why don't we just build a mangrove wood farm, and we will need a bunch of slime for that, so let's just build a slime farm as well. Yes, we finally have a slime farm. Also subscribe. And yeah, we have all the slime we need for a mangrove tree farm. So let's put this thing into existence and let it run for a while. Alright, so this farm has already killed me once and itself. So I let Trix fix it up and I think he made it work. So please work. If this doesn't work, I'll cry, okay? Alright, let's turn this thing on. Okay, so we go in there. Yeah, okay, let's go. I think it's working. Wait, let's see it with recap. This is working, yes. Okay, so I've let this thing run for like 10 minutes and I'm pretty sure 2 out of the 6 TNT troopers are not working, which is why this kind of tree pit is not getting destroyed. But I mean, hey, I literally ran it for 10 minutes and we got all of that. And honestly, we don't even need that much mangrove, to be fair. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all I need. And I'll just manually break all of this. And let's actually like get to building. So I have started working on this terrain a little bit. I think this is a really good start. You kind of get the general idea I'm going for. So we have a bunch of red cliffs going from the netherrack all the way up to pumpkins or yellow terracotta. I think we did a really good job. I mean, we have this river here. So I will add all the trees in later. But let's just add one tree to kind of get an idea of what we're going with. I just made a little parking bench. A parking bench? A park bench. Just a bench, alright? I don't know why, but it looks nice. And yeah, I think I want to add like way more... Oh, hold on. I think I want to add like way more details like this. Because I think they like kind of get this place to be alive, you know? So yeah, this is probably like one of the only details we will add today that kind of makes this whole place feel alive. But I definitely want to add more in the future. Alright, so with this part done, let's actually go ahead and tackle this big ass cliff over here. And I will definitely not be able to finish all of this because we still need a moss farm and 15,000 orange concrete. But let's try to at least kind of finish the red terracotta bits of this. Alright, see you when it's done. Alright, the duper is done. I have created a server backup, so I think we're safe. So let's just run this thing for like 10 minutes maybe and see what we get. Okay, the 5 minutes are over. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Yo, this is Yeah, this is nice. This is, yeah, okay. We just let that thing run for like 20 minutes basically, right? Maybe half an hour? I don't know. And we're set, right? Yo, these things are like OP, but like, it's just concrete, right? So who cares? Alright, now I have collected a bunch of orange concrete, and I really just feel like building a huge tree, so let's build one of the bigger ones. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have our giant tree. Look at that. Look at how big this thing is. This thing is massive, and like it's like only one of them. We will have so much more of those. It's probably as big as the church, to be honest. Maybe even bigger. It might actually be bigger than the church. But just look at that tree. Those look phenomenal. I love those trees so much. Honestly, I'm so in love with these. Let's add way more trees into this. Trees have been added to our base. I think I have added this one and this one, and like this is such a huge difference now. Look at this. Like this place is actually slowly starting to take shape, but I really just want to finish out these cliffs right now because like we're almost done with these cliffs, right? So I really want to finish them off, but I need so much moss, and I literally like bought up the whole moss shop and I still don't have enough. So this is the point where we have to build our own moss farm. I'm really not looking forward to it, but we have to do it. So yeah, let's build a moss farm. Alright, there we have our moss farm. This one is like actually such a good farm. I set that up in like an hour maybe, and it is working perfectly. I've left it on since like 3 minutes or something like that. Yo, I did actually not expect that. Yo, alright, this farm, y'all, you have to build this farm, okay? This is so good. But yeah, I'll just leave it on for like a couple of minutes, I guess. And yeah, we can continue building the cliffs now. Yo, look at that. Look at that. We have finished the cliff. We have finished all the cliff bits. All we now need to do is finish the trees. But let's review this cliff real quick. As you can see, we have a bunch of space with moss. Now this space is pretty much work in progress. As you can see, it just cuts off into nothing. So I will definitely have to fix that later. And I have already started lighting up some areas here. But yeah, this cliff is massive, as you can see. It's massive, okay? Just look at that. As dirt, I kind of used a mixture between moss, some yellow patches with weed, oak and stuff, and some brown patches with like stripped spruce, dirt and stuff. I am really happy with this, yeah. Alright, now before adding in all of the final trees, I actually want to detail all this area up by adding a path going all the way up to our church, a nice little bridge going through this river, and I actually want to add a small little house in here that will look really nice and just add some more life into the forest. are. I have finished this path going all the way up to our house. Now, it has kind of just stopped right here because we have a abomination of a chest monster. This might actually be the worst chest monster I have ever made. And now, luckily, I have not figured out an interior for this house. So why don't we just make this thing a storage for all of this? So I guess I'll just move everything in there and then we can continue our path winding all the way up to our church. Look at that. It only took 41 minutes and 20 seconds. Look at that. Look at that house. It is so beautiful. I do want to spend some time and just freehand the interior. As you can see, I've made this kind of wonky kind of chimney, I guess, and this kind of storage area. Now, the cellar is also kind of freehanded, so it's not that nice, but we have some chains here. It's a vibe, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I think we've captured the feeling. Well, maybe? Wait. We need some leaves. Now we will capture the vibe. Yo. I think we've captured the vibe here. Okay, I've basically finished off the last trial chamber and I am stacked. And we still have all of that, so yeah. I think we can get back to building and let's try finishing off this whole forest over here. It might not be enough, but let's see how far we get. Also, that is such a vibe. That is such a vibe. Look at a giant pumpkin. Yup, that is how I finished this whole build. I mean, what do you think of this giant pumpkin though? I think it looks really nice. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, just looking at this build, it's magnificent. I mean, just look at this like whole atmosphere we're getting, especially with like the light raises of like the shader, but just in general, the whole atmosphere we're getting here. I mean, look at this. This might be my favorite build I've ever made in survival. In general, probably. Just look. We get this. This is magnificent. I mean, look, yeah. I don't even know what to say. What do you think of this build, guys? Let me know if you like it. And yeah, if you want to see it for yourself, go ahead and join the server. Yeah, I mean, there isn't really a lot to say. I do want to finish this part later because there's this cave basically, which will be going way more down here. Subscribe. We've just reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. So if you have watched this video till the end, you probably like my videos. So subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any more content. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah. Goodbye. Okay.
Fish, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to not pay you 20 diamonds. Please don't catch me at Twitter and TikTok. Please, I will do anything, Fish.
There.
Fish,
I got that on camera, guys.
This part of the next video.
Welcome back to my open server that you can join right now. I've opened the server 2 months ago and since then my channel has grown massively. So thank you very much and you'll find everything you need to join the server in the Discord down below. So we spent the last 2 episodes building up this really nice church area, and Peach even helped me out and added these 2 armor stands, which we'll probably see more of. But today, I actually want to design the entrance of this whole area, kind of inspired by these 2 grand statues from Lord of the Rings. So let's get right into designing. Okay, so right off the bat, I realized that there were some major problems. So I have never built anything like this before, and to be honest, I'm not even really sure what I will build. Now, of course, in the back of my head, I had these 2 statues in mind, but I wanted to try something original, which is how Greg was created. Yup, that's Greg. A masterpiece only I myself could have created. Alright, so I started the actual head with the Lumi's head method, which pretty much all this is circle plus rectangle equals head. And yeah, I mean, it's true. That looks pretty good as a start. Now, I have some experience with drawing persons in the past, and I was really surprised because really all I was doing with the statue was just replicating the drawing process on paper in Minecraft. Now I use an upside down pyramid as the body, but this is actually where it kind of gets complicated as I had to recreate the shoulders, the muscles, so the neck muscles. And you know, I actually had to make an actual body, not just an upside down pyramid. And this is actually where I started looking at some anatomy references and just recreating the muscles. Alright, and that was really all I did besides, you know, finding a good pose and texturing the whole thing and all of that. But you know, let's actually get back into the actual game. And funny enough, I actually have some beef to settle with Peach, as I kind of sent him on a quest to like about 40,000 blocks out, and there was absolutely nothing there twice. So he kind of told me that he will kill me on sight whenever he sees me. And then I got a random suspicious invite that he wanted to tour his base. And for some reason I still went there. But to be fair, that was probably the most underwhelming duel I ever had. Like, he's actually so bad at PvP, it's crazy. I went like 12-1 and I'm not even good at PvP, so yeah, there's actually no way someone loses to him. Now, having an open server kind of means that you have to deal with a lot of people, and you know, just looking at my starter base, a lot of different people have settled here, but I also kind of got grief, not gonna lie. I mean, what are all of these dirt houses? I mean, I know it was Dr. Nopi, right? But yeah, let's actually take some time and clean up our starter base area over here. Also, while I'm removing the dirt houses, some of you might have noticed, but I have lost all of my items for the 3rd time again this week. Now, is this getting ridiculous at this point? Losing like half my items 3 times in a row in a week? It kind of is, not gonna lie, kind of is. But I think we're fine for now. Like, I could still replace all of this besides in that, right? I'm kind of just spending all of my diamonds on like upgrade templates, which is getting a little bit insane. But for now, we're fine. Okay, 16 minutes later, and I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. But I would say this is pretty clean. I did leave this cloud, but I mean, I have also a cloud here above my starter base. But yeah, I would say this area is pretty clean again. There is definitely enough room for a mega base. Yeah, let's get back to the church area. Here we are. I think this is a pretty good spot for a kind of entrance to this whole area and kind of to set this whole area an end, so I don't have to transform all of this. And yeah, I think this is a pretty nice area. It's right next to a river, just like the actual statues from Lord of the Rings. And I mean, just look at this view right now. That looks epic. I don't know how I just positioned my character this perfect, but this looks epic. So yeah, I do need quite some materials, like stone, top. So let's get collecting. So, all the materials have been collected, and for our build today we have a pretty default color gradient, I'd say. It's nothing special. As you can see, we have some mud going all the way up to light gray concrete, I think, yeah. And we also occasionally have mixed in some andesite, as well as some mossy cobblestone and some moss blocks. And yeah, I think it does the job really well. Yeah, so let's get to building. Alright, so the statues are almost done, as you can see, but I kind of realized that we have one major problem with this whole gate. So what do we do here? Because if we just leave this as an empty space, why do we even have the gate here? That does not make any sense. What do I do here? I was just thinking maybe I could place some giant trees, but then you wouldn't be able to see the church from here. Maybe a third statue? Maybe like a statue sitting, like leaning on this kind of hill, and like his feet kind of act as a little wall, I guess. That could work, right? Like someone sitting here and then his feet act as a wall. How did I only realize that right now? Now, the designing of the statue was fairly easy, as I just had to copy paste the upper body, rotate it a bit, and then make some arms and legs. Alright, so since we just almost doubled our entire build, let's just finish off the last parts and then get back to collecting materials, as we will need way more stone, mud, tuff, and all of that. Now, there is a really nice data pack I installed on the server, which makes me convert dirt into mud instantly just by dropping it into a cauldron, so that is really nice. As you can see, we can just get 37 mud right there. Yup, it is done. So I think I did a pretty good job. This might actually be my best job from the back. This might be my best job from the back just because it looks like actually decent. Like this doesn't look that bad, right? Like for example, the back of the church, it looks absolutely atrocious. What is that? But yeah, I think this is a really good gate. Now, of course, it looks even better from the front, but since this whole thing is our main area, I really had to make sure that this looks really good from here. And this might be my favorite detail over here. This old rotten arm, I love that. Honestly, I was just too lazy to add an actual arm, but I love this detail actually. Yeah, this is the front. It is amazing. I don't know what to say. I also added this waterfall in here. I think they are done. I don't know what I will call them. Like the three guardians? I don't know. Something like that, maybe. If you got any ideas, then comment it down below. And yeah, if you watched the video till the end, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm currently trying to make it as a YouTuber right now, and I'm investing a lot in the server. So if you could help me out by just giving this video a like and commenting something, that would be appreciated a lot. Like a ton, okay? If you like these kind of videos, go watch my other ones where I kind of try to build up all of this, basically. We started with this church and then moved to this whole awesome forest, basically. So go watch that. And I know this video was kind of a bit of a smaller one, but trust me, next video is gonna be massive. The last 2 months I've been building a lot on my open server, but nothing too big, you know? When suddenly this thing just popped up right behind my base. No, like actually, someone built this in 3 days. So today, I'm heading out on the epic journey of beating this thing. Am I just being insecure about this? Alright, so the plan is simple. Find a building someone spent years planning and perfecting to the absolute max. Steal that thing and copy it into my creative world. Then build that on my open server in survival mode. And last but not least, make a huge storage system to store all of my building materials. Alright, so as a master of stealing things, I normally just go on Pinterest and search up the term I'm trying to build. And with this whole area being focused on Christianity and me having built a church already, let's one up ourselves by typing in the most crazy detailed description the Pinterest algorithm has ever seen. I mean, I'm sure I'll find something I can recreate. So I found this pretty nice church, but I'm not so happy with the colors, so we'll definitely change that. Alright, now every build starts with the terrain, which today is the easiest part as I've already done this on the other side. So I just used the same techniques and colors for the terrain. Now I made sure to only place giant trees at the bottom, nowhere near a cathedral, since that makes it look smaller, which can be nice, for example, for a storage house. But next to such a huge building, it looks weird. Now when it comes to replicating buildings, there are two major things you need to get right. For once, you actually have to get the complicated shapes right in the right order, which can be quite the struggle. But one thing that people seem to overlook is the scale. So here's a quick example. Yeah, that window is way too big. So while I nailed the design and the window looks pretty good, it is just way too big for the whole build, which means that I either have to scale the whole thing up, which I won't do, or I have to scale the window down. Now, of course, on this scale, it's quite obvious, but when you're working on bigger buildings, this can be overlooked very easily. So I always recommend starting with the gate, as you can then use it as a point of reference for the scale, which makes it way easier. After that, I usually move on to building an outline for the build, and then just start tackling each section one by one. Now, I use colored wool and similar colored slabs and stairs first, which looks a bit funny, and whenever I show someone my outline, they always say it looks weird. But I like to keep it simple first and then detail the whole thing. Alright, so the cathedral is pretty much done. So let's move on over to survival mode. Alright, now we have completed 2 out of the 4 steps, but the last 2 are kind of the ones where it actually gets quite complicated. Now, first of all, of course, we have to build the whole thing. But this is our main competitor right over here, right behind our base. We actually have to beat this. Like, I don't even know if we can beat this by scale, to be honest, because this is absolutely massive. Just look at the main tower. So I suggest we do some research. How tall is this? Also, there's a compass in the floor. How am I supposed to keep all of this? Is this even right? All right, points to south, right? If this is actually south, it's south. It would have been pretty embarrassing if we like didn't even. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right now we're on Y66, and the tallest point of the building, I think, is this. It's a flag. Also, the flag is phenomenal. Yo, this thing is on Y208. Does he have an inside? All right, let's see. All right, so he did mess up with the door though. What is that? Yeah, that's not a good inside. I'll say that. He has gold blocks in this building. There's an ender chest in it. Yo, I don't know if I can beat this, not gonna lie. 37,000 deep slate. Okay, so it turns out I only needed 13,000 cobble deep slate, which means that I mined approximately this amount of deep slate for nothing. Absolutely nothing. So what do you do with 20,000 deep slate you don't need? Well, I made a little garage sale, but we don't actually need the profits, as while mining deep slate, I found a pretty decent amount of diamonds. Honestly, 4 stacks and 20 diamonds isn't even that much considering I mined that entire day. So this is our whole church area right now, and this is where a cathedral will go, but as you can see, there's still quite a lot we need to do to this place. Now, luckily, there's still a ton of materials in my storage house here, so we should just be able to start building right away. So let's add some trees in this corner over here. Alright, so the trees are in place, but they do kind of look a little bit weird just on their own. Now, I think the main problem we have right now is this cliffside over here. I mean, just look at the whole area here. It looks so nice, and then you just see this cliff here. What is that? So, I think we need to expand over here, get in some huge stones. Now, I want to replicate the terrain we have over here to this side, but I feel like when I made this church right next to this forest, it kind of messed up the sense of scale a little bit, since this church looks kind of just a little bit small right next to these giant trees. So with our cathedral, I kind of want to go more with a plains kind of vibe, with just a few small little trees just to add in some life. Alright, so I'm pretty sure all we need to start building is grass, a lot of it, so let's start building. Alright, so I absolutely love this already, but there's one small thing I want to add, which is like 1,000 grass. I want to place short grass everywhere on top of all of these hills. So let's do that. Alright, so real quick, just want to ask you to subscribe as I'm paying for this whole server that you can join myself. And we're really close to getting monetized, so if you'd give this video a like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. Okay, now honestly, I know it's just short grass, but this might be my favorite addition to all these cliffs. Because it's like, the moss itself just doesn't really feel alive. And once you add in the short grass, it just slowly, you know, starts feeling alive. And I do still want to add a bunch of short grass on here. For some reason, I just forgot that. So, let's just, you know, finish the final details by adding in some trees here. And yeah, let's see how the final result looks. We have finally finished this whole cliff from the church all the way to our gate, and it looks amazing. I am so happy to finally have this whole area done. I mean, we definitely have to tackle some of this side for sure, but that's something for later, right? But we have all of this done now. Whenever you look to the left, this whole area is finished. I even already added in this little pathway winding up all the way to a cathedral. Kind of an overgrown vibe, as you can see. And yeah, I love this. I do have to add in some more slabs so you can easily walk it up. But let's get back to the game plan. You see, I told y'all that the last step was adding a huge storage system to store all of our items. But I think I'll actually do that first, as it's quite complicated. I may have underestimated this a bit, you know? Alright, so the plan is to build a giant automatic storage system underneath our cathedral, and we have a few people that will help me with that. But before even building all of that, there is one farm that we need to build. This farm is not only useful, but it will basically make me rich, like insanely rich. A shulker farm. I mean, just think about it. Who wouldn't buy shulkers? And since they're so easy to obtain with a farm, we can sell them for pretty cheap prices as well. So it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, like honestly, this is the easiest farm I have ever made material-wise. Well, except all the scaffolding, right? But everything else is actually so easy to get.
Yo, come on, fish.
Yeah, wait. Oh,
Give me the minecart.
place it, right? And now
You're
what?
the one who built the shulker farm.
I got it. Oh, wait, break the block, boss, break the block. Yo, you are slow.
You can't!
What do you mean you can, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It was the hitbox of the shulker.
You're a special one. You're a special one. I'll say that.
You're an absolute idiot.
Okay, yeah, no. Needless to say, we were absolutely struggling. So let's just skip to the part where we actually start building the farm. Okay, so I'm revisiting this farm after a day, and I've already stacked with shulker boxes. As you can see, that is a full shulker with shulker shell. Yo, I will never need any shulker shells for myself personally. I definitely want to sell them for like 16 per diamond. Now, it turns out that we actually had to fix a bunch of things. For example, we mined out this whole city here. After we removed it, it actually worked. The building process took only like an hour, right? But the fixing of the farm, like figuring out what was wrong and transporting the shulker 5 times, that was probably the longest part about this whole thing. I just came back and Peach showed me this shulker shop. Look at it. Peach and Dark Scar put it together. And the interior, look at it. Alright, so I've mapped out this perimeter, and me and Peach will just freehand it and dig it down until it somewhat fits our storage system. Alright, so another whole day later, and we have... Oh, please don't explode. And we have made really good progress. As you can see, we dug out this hole, filled it with basalt, put these clay slabs down there, and this looks pretty organized, to be fair. I think we can definitely put a storage system in here. Alright, so while we were building this, it was Friday, and we just randomly found out that there was a court case happening on the server. And since there were going to be a bunch of people in a really tight space, we thought, let's absolutely nuke this place and get a bunch of kills. Also, I just want to say that this is not an anarchy server, and we just did it because it was an event, and no one got harmed or lost any stuff in the process.
This shit's gonna be so funny, bro.
Oh yeah, also we were wearing D-man heads so no one will recognize us. I'm here, I'm there, I see it. Oh, this is actually nice.
Okay, so we can hear them, but they can't hear
Yeah,
us.
we're almost there, yo, we need to like, let's fly, wait.
I see it.
Be fast.
Is he here?
Crouch.
We don't need a whisper. You can't hear us.
Yeah,
Dumb. It's all Hollow Wonder. It's all Hollow Wonder.
really?
It's all Hollow Wonder. Yes.
Oh, no one is here. Let's get this.
Go. Okay, I'm done. I'm down here.
You gotta make a switch though.
Wait.
To trigger it.
Oh, he's here. I'm underground right now.
I don't see anyone. I think that was probably me, no? It's a creeper. What?
No, I saw him. He flew away though.
So it was obvious that the nerds were absolutely getting to us, which was not eased by the fact that we still had half an hour till the court case should start. And so we just decided to double the amount of TNT we had under this thing to make sure that nobody would survive. And then finally people started showing up.
So,
one is
Heck,
still
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, who are we waiting on? Oh, there's another one.
Hello,
What's
hello,
good?
I'm here.
I'm gonna kill your horse.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
Wait, what are you doing?
I stole
Did you steal your horse?
Please return my horse butthead, please.
Oh god.
Peach, where'd you go? Is anyone involved with the court?
I'm just here for jury duty. He said anyone who shows up for jury duty gets a diamond,
Alright, I'm doing it.
and I will hold him. Aren't you the judge?
What?
Am I the judge?
That's what he said.
I'm the judge? What?
Can I be the judge?
Yo, I just got a new horse, guys. Look, I just tamed him.
Nice.
Dang.
Oh, I just fed it.
Really,
So
this
many
horse named Butthead?
Oh no, because I had the name tag that had that name on it.
Can I have my horse back?
Dang.
Actually, we should probably don't go in there before the thing happens.
I mean, I don't think it's illegal to just enter.
Did somebody kill my horse, bro?
So where's your guys' horses at? Alright, I'll park it at my base.
Yo, you just robbed someone's horse, bro.
Oh, do you want to
Yeah.
replace the horse? Wait, should we get this horse on a lead and give him a fake one? Okay, now I'm just being a menace. Nah. Alright, I won't even lie. We brought this man the wrong horse. It's way slower. Doesn't even look completely the same.
Okay, yeah. We can just use this one. He'll just be a teeny bit different. I don't think he'll.
Yeah. Wait. But I got the right name though. I guess we just hope that he doesn't notice. Yo, Axe was good. Wait, Axe, you want your horse back?
Yeah, I kind of do. Not gonna lie. Hold on, I put the lead somewhere.
He's muted.
Same, bro. Let those two.
We're actually doing two pranks at once. I think he's realizing it. Yo, I think he's realizing it. Look at it. He's realizing it.
I lost the lead. I don't
Dang.
know what I did with it.
Damn,
Wait. It's right here. Now it's in your inventory.
Alright, wait. How do I do the American thing? Yo, wait. Like, order in the court. Wait, what do I say, guys? Wait. I'm not English enough. Hold
Like
on.
whenever like everyone.
Wait,
starts kinda
I'm
getting,
muted.
like,
Do
wait,
not
how
press
are you?
that button because it might set it off. Like it just might.
Objection means like it is typically. Do you know what objection is?
Explain it.
Okay. So here's D-Man and D-Man's lawyer. D-Man has a lawyer. His lawyer screams objection while over here Sudson's lawyer is talking. That means he wants to the lawyer of Sudson because he's trying to call.
Yeah, but the judge has to give permission. The judge has to give permission.
And then the judge gives permission. And you can say. Object. So you can say objection sustained, which means that.
You're the
that-
coat.
Yeah,
and
wait,
you can
actually, I'm
say-
taking you with me on the pool. You're the guy who speaks. Now, slowly everyone started arriving, but there was one person missing. The actual defendant. Yeah, nah, he's actually getting attacked in court and doesn't even show up. Well, yeah.
Really, the only reason D-Man needs to be here is to defend himself.
Oh, okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, so quick sum up, our trap is ready, people are starting together, and really the only one missing is D-Man. Seems pretty good, right? Well, not exactly.
Hey, Rusty!
No, I
Why is
didn't.
there TNT under the courthouse?
What do you mean?
What?
Huh? What the fuck?
What is that? Yo, who was that? Oh! Yo!
That's kind of why I'm not wearing armor. I don't know why that's there. I assume that's why I was told to not wear armor.
Who told you to not wear armor?
Sudson said, "Hey, only boots are allowed during the trial."
Yo, are you gonna fucking kill everybody?
Who did that? Wait, didn't Sud just snitch on himself though? Now, since me and Peach both have access to the server plugin, we can see who plays it, so we just lied our way out by saying D-Man was it. Now, I did know back then, but this turned out to be a problem about 5 minutes later. Wait, so is it? Are we doing it right now?
Yes, we are holding a vote for you, Nick.
Should I be the other party? Should I defend D-Man and you'll be the judge? Because I don't know what judges do. Yeah, I'll defend for him. I'll be him.
Welcome to the first court trial of Fish open server. In the last 20 minutes, I have become the judge because Fish didn't know he was supposed to be the judge. And now he wants to be the defendant's lawyer, even though the defendant has not.
Fish is
He's just not here. According to the lawsuit, Sudden is making a lawsuit against Diddy Man for defamation and hate speech. Facts of the matter: on or about November the 1st, defendant made public statements regarding the plaintiff Sudden include voice and shop-related issues. These statements were made in game. The statements were false and damaging to Sudden's reputation, causing emotional distress and unemployment. I don't know how wow, okay, I'm kind of curious now about the unemployment thing. The defendant's statements are classified as hate speech as they put someone down for and keep them low. Sudden alleges that D-Man's actions were motivated by jealousy, greed, and hatred.
Your Honor, I want to say one thing.
Yeah?
D-Man is not jealous of anyone. He was just grinding on the server for a whole week and has made a huge base. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, on our land, but I'll get to that later. It's a whole separate issue. Yeah, no, there might be a second D-Man lawsuit coming. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil that now. Hex and I have been very much at work on that. I guess we're gonna start with, like, the cross-examination. So, if the plaintiff's lawyer could make opening statements.
D-Man has caused immense emotional discomfort to Sykes.
Okay.
On top of the courthouse!
Shut up, Pete, shut up.
No, Sky's on top of the courthouse!
Believe and believe.
Can we?
I'm gonna kill
who's
you.
outside? Sky, get inside. What is happening?
Yo, can we
I don't know. I'm just looking guard, okay?
I demand order in this court. Mousy, did you have anything to add to that?
His hateful speech because a decrease in customers because it doesn't look as cool, or
Who turned keep inventory on?
You suck.
Why did you hire this guy as your lawyer?
I am not paying you.
Peach, can you just stand guard by the door?
It's just super hard because they just smell so good. I'm sorry.
Peach, yeah, I'm just gonna need you to behave for me, okay, Peach? I appreciate you. Will the defense, Oh My Fish, on behalf of D-Man, make a counter statement to their claim?
So, D-Man was not actually trying to purposefully hurt the business. He was just, like, using his free speech.
Objection. This is not America.
This is not America!
Well, I'm the president.
Okay, so the way I, as a judge, am interpreting this right now, Peach! The way I'm interpreting this right now is, Fish kind of makes the rules.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, we can leave this out.
I want to say something on that matter. I want to say something on that.
Okay, go ahead.
According to you, you are saying that Omi makes the rules. His rules specifically state, respect everyone. Treat all members with kindness, respect, and empathy. Discrimination, hate speech, harassment, or bullying of any kind will not be tolerated.
That is a good defense. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Peaches! My name is Axilerium, not Acilerium. Thank you. Now, I need Peaches. Peach! So essentially what's happening right now is Sud is changing their skin to Diddy, and now I'm confused.
Wait, I'm Diddy now.
Why is everyone P. Diddy? You know, I told my IRL friends today, I'm like, guys, I gotta go to Minecraft jury duty today, and now I'm standing before a court as a judge, and people are P. Diddy. The defending lawyer has no idea what's going on. The defendant isn't even here. And the court guard is walking around everywhere and sniffing everyone's junk. Okay.
That's why I turned keep inventory on, by the way.
A lot of internal satisfaction. That was just stress relief. Thank you.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but speaking on the matter, we have discussed how he's been so hateful. We now need to discuss how he has tried to rig this case. I will send you evidence as proof that he has tried to rig this case.
If I hear another sniffing sound out of Peach, I swear to God.
You guys just smell so good.
Alright, so, Your Honor, I want to say one thing and one thing only. So, as you know, I'm the owner, right?
Yeah.
So, as you know, I'm defending P. Diddy right now.
Yes.
And it wasn't technically 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Okay.
And
I don't think you really know who you're defending
and the claims
right now.
weren't actually that bad. Right.
Okay.
So he wasn't actually abusing his, like...
Okay, but you are here to defend not the wrong P. Diddy. You're here to defend D-Man.
yeah, no. He wasn't
Okay,
actually hurting the
Your
business,
Honor?
though, because there was no one to hear it, right?
There was no
Your
one
Honor,
to hear
can you
it.
please look at screenshots?
Okay,
Yeah, you guys
attention. I would like to bring attention, and I would like Peach to please stop sniffing into my eardrum. I would like to draw everyone's attention to what Sudden has posted in Screenshots channel. There is evidence there, of D-Man attempting to rig this trial in his favor to automatically win,
Wait, what? Okay,
which
hold on.
is tampering of jury.
But I'm here to defend D-Man, and D-Man is just my client, right?
Yeah.
So-
So what is your defense against the
Rick is-
tampering of jury?
Don't let him out. Yeah, so I want to say that is a completely different case. Today we're here to discuss the verbal aggressiveness of P. Diddy. So that has actually nothing to do with it. As you said, there's already a second lawsuit that will that you're working on right now. And
Yeah,
so
okay,
now you have
listen.
a third one. So now you have a third one.
Sure, okay. But it is important to keep in mind over deciding D-Man's guilt that he did attempt to tamper with the jury in this trial.
Yeah, that is true. I see that, Your Honor. Now, sadly, I did not know my client was doing this. I'm very disappointed in him.
You are putting up a terrible defense. I
Oh,
love
but
you,
my
I
client,
love your videos,
he wasn't.
but
How
you're-
will you prove that that was my client, though? Maybe his Discord got hacked. We can never know, Your Honor. We can never know. You know, in this day and age, like the cyberspace is really terrible. You know, it's really, really bad. People get hacked all the time, Your Honor. You know.
I will move on to the next point of the screenshots, in which is a game chat. It is a game chat screenshot taken by I don't know, some random guy, you know. And it states D-Man from Axilirium. It says, D-Man, you've got a court trial tomorrow. How do you feel? And he says, I don't care. And then he's asked, are you gonna show up? And he says, I don't know. So that already in itself shows
So
his
yeah,
lack
Honor.
of care.
Wait, Honor. Can I
It
say
shows
something?
his lack of care
Yeah.
and lack of. He does not take this seriously.
But that
and
does
I
not
think
prove him to be guilty, right?
his absence also proves of his not caringness.
I mean, I see his head. Wait, hold up, Honor. Your Honor, wait. I don't think he's absent. I don't actually think he's absent right now, Your Honor. Your Honor, I don't. He's here, Your Honor. What are you saying? Your Honor, I
What?
think. Your Honor, he was here the whole time. Your Honor, what are you saying? He was here
What if
the
he
whole
was
time.
AFKing a farm? What if he
Your
was
Honor.
AFKing a farm?
Oh my
He was
god, I
AFKing
hope
a
he
farm.
didn't just break some redstone. Oh my god. I would like to say that is yeah, order in the court. I would like to say that's
Can we get Peach to?
that is a defendant attorney tampering with the trial.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'll go like. So, Your Honor.
Yeah.
So.
I'm saying that you as a lawyer have tampered with this trial because you just teleported D-Man here.
No, but he was here the whole time, Your Honor. I feel like you should get some glasses, no?
I would like to say that everyone here is a
Wait,
witness.
Peach, you saw him be here the whole time, no?
Yeah, I saw him.
Wait, who else saw him? Everyone saw him being here, right? No? Banned. You will get banned.
Okay, everyone in game chat, was
Say
D-Man here before?
Yeah, just say yes or no. You will get banned if you say no.
He was not here. That's already like a majority
Alright, that's
right there.
crazy. That's crazy, Your Honor.
D-Man
I want to
was not
say
in
that.
fact here.
The court is
And-
very disrespectful and everyone is against my client right now. I just want to say that I'm getting sabotaged. Alright, that's
I would
it.
like to say that you're sabotaging.
What happened to the judge?
Peach, that's crazy. Peach, that actually went too far. Peach, we're actually
I'm
gonna
sorry.
lose because of you. That was, Your Honor, I just want to say that was
I'm
not
about
me,
to
Your Honor.
have real.
I did not mean to. I did not mean. I actually kicked him again.
Yo,
I
Peach,
swear to God.
Your Honor, I'm
Well,
so
I'm
sorry.
back.
I don't know
Axe,
why.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. Why were there explosives?
Your Honor, what
Okay,
should I say about this?
allow me to speak, please. I would like to say that Rusty Peach did check, and he saw, guess who? D-Man. placing the TNT.
Oh yeah, remember me just randomly blaming it on D-Man? Yeah, that kind of backfired. Your Honor, I will say that Rusty Peach is not a trustful admin. We have gotten multiple requests of him being demoted again. Your Honor, I can check this later.
Yeah, I'm about to put in another one.
Dog. I would not trust this dog, Your Honor.
Please, I don't want to get demoted. I'm the best.
However, I would like, if the plaintiff requests that he be called to the stand as a witness, I will allow him to be called to the stand.
Alright, Rusty Peach,
in matter of the
Like to
TNT.
say,
Your Honor, I want to call Peach as a witness in front of the court, Your Honor.
Peach, do you have evidence that you eyewitness, you witnessed D-Man place TNT under this courthouse?
No, I did not. I never said that.
So we just lied away out by saying D-Man was a... Yeah, Your Honor,
Never
I also
witnessed.
want to say
yes,
I was
he
there
did.
the whole time and I don't know what Sud is talking about, to be fair.
Get off!
Your Honor,
Everyone
Sud
please
is
sit.
being really...
Everyone, order in the court. I demand order.
Sud,
Yes, sir.
get back.
You do not approach the stand unless asked to.
What happened to your mic? What happened to your mic?
So, Rusty Peach, you are saying that you did not witness D. Pity Man.
Rusty Peach, can we please behave? This is a
yes, sorry.
very serious case, Rusty
So-
Peach. I would...
I witnessed D-Man not do it.
You-
D-Man has been AFK for the past 20 minutes.
That is true. D-Man has been...
Your Honor, whenever I went into the shop to buy TNT, I saw exactly how many sacks were lost that were used here. I feel like that's pretty incriminating, isn't it?
So are you threatening my beautiful boy D-Man?
Your Honor,
Can
I
we-
do... Your Honor, can I make one claim, Your Honor? I have been online the whole day, basically, as I'm in the European time zone. I have been online way
And man,
earlier than
I have
all of
with
you,
fish
Your Honor.
as well.
Peach,
In
can
fact,
you shut
Your Honor,
up?
in
What?
fact, it is
Fish?
1 a.m. right now, and I want to make the claim that D-Man has only been online for about 10 minutes, and the rest was just
Objection, this has been up
AFK.
for around 7
Also,
days.
Your Honor, I want to say, Your Honor, that I don't think he actually would have been able to pull this off, and I don't think he has the dedication to rig this 8 hours before it starts, Your Honor.
It has
That
been
just
7
doesn't make
days since
sense,
this
Your
court has
Honor.
been built.
And I also want to say that today's his birthday, actually. That is why he's actually drinking some beer with the homies. Your Honor.
Overruled, he's American. I don't think he can legally drink beer because he's under the age of 18. In America, no. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
Your
he's
Honor.
drinking
I
beer with
do
the
want to
homies.
make the
I
claim
will
that
also say
his mother died
he's had plenty of time to attempt to rig this. There's evidence of him attempting to rig this.
Your Honor, can I make
You're
one-
really not making a good defense.
I want to say one thing, Your Honor, alright?
I'm
You
flying.
are saying a lot of things, so please continue.
Hold up, Your Honor. I want
I'm
to say
gone,
one
I'm
thing,
flying.
alright? I'm the owner, Peach. Get down. I'm sorry. Peach, if you abuse commands against me, you will not see the daylight ever again. Alright?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'll go in the corner.
I feel like the people have been clearly on the side of these guys here, and they're not making a very good impression, are they, Your Honor?
How are they
they're
not
not.
making a good impression?
Look in front of you. What are they doing, Your Honor?
Okay,
People have not been-
Snuggly Squid, go sit in a chair.
People are still wearing their armor. I feel like I'm just being publicly disrespected right now, and these people do not behave.
Okay, I am.
Objection, Rusty actually...
I want to say Diddy Man has not said
I
a
do not
single
appreciate
word.
that.
He's just been behaving since he got here. He has not been
D-Man
disrupting
has
at
been
all.
AFK, and he's
You
only
cannot
not
prove that.
AFK because he's been punched around.
I mean, if you look and tab, it clearly says something different, Your Honor.
Okay,
We don't
but we
wanna
all witnessed him
go
being
ahead and
AFK
speculate.
until he got here.
Yeah, so
and he's
now
not
he
said
got
a
here.
word.
Now he got here and he's back, and he's just been behaving like a saint. No, Your Honor, you do have to give us some points. You have to be fair, Your Honor. I feel like I'm really.
Yeah,
I feel like this
okay.
is really against me right now.
Okay, you know what?
Your
Sure,
Honor,
I'll give you that
Rusty
point.
Peach is on their side.
Your Honor, can I say that axolotls suck and I kill them every time I see them? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That is okay. I
Think
am.
about it. Think about it.
Calm down. Everyone, sit down. I would consider that hate speech. You did just kind of pull
hold
a
up.
racism
Oh.
on Sudden.
We don't have racism here. This is my server, and I declare that this is not a thing. Alright, I'm sorry.
Wait, what
Okay,
did
but
he
you
even
just said
say?
you hate
What did this guy
axolotls,
even
and Sudden is an axolotl.
No, he's a Minecraft player.
So
If
all
we
my
check
fish
in the
has
game
been
settings,
known to
I'm
be
not-
racist.
I don't think
my
he's-
fish has been known to be racist.
Okay. Look at Rusty Peach not behaving right now.
Yeah.
I think that's.
But he's not on my side, though. He just clearly made accusations against me. No, Your Honor?
Someone's
I'm
placing
guessing-
TNT under the court.
my
Oh,
bad.
Rusty Peach, what is this?
Yo!
I didn't want to come here.
Okay. Everyone, get in the
Sudden,
hole. I'm
sudden.
going to my podium
Sudden.
again. I
Yo, we
somehow-
still have to continue this, though, Your Honor. We have not
Yeah,
settled
wait.
this.
So,
What the f is that name?
as I don't know what the heck has gone on all day, I'm very mentally drained. I'm not even supposed to be the judge today. Okay, I am the substitute judge. I hereby dismiss the case. However, I will say it can be brought up in a different court via a different judge.
Alright, if someone does another case against me, the whole base is getting bombed.
I don't think that's legal.
I didn't say it was.
Alright, Mr. Judge, this has been a very nice court case. I want to thank you for your service. I want to say that I was associated with Peach the whole time I exploded this court. And now that this court case is closed, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Goodbye, Your Honor. You're ready to die.
No, I just want to go home.
Alright, let's go kill that fish.
Let's go. Is Order 66 executed?
Yep.
Axe, please go ahead and pick up your horse, bro. What is it doing? Why is it breakdancing on my bed? Axe, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Alright, now getting back to our cathedral, while I've been editing the court case all day, Peach has actually been working like crazy. So he has already installed these 2 storage units, and now I just have to sort all of the items. Alright, so let's just start with a basic gradient going from mud all the way to light gray concrete. Alright, this is all I got, but this storage system is way too big. Like, look at this. Look at this. I don't think you realize how many chests this is. And hoppers as well. This thing actually lags out the server. And shulker boxes, hold up. Yeah, no, this thing is way too big. Alright, now currently I'm in the process of just collecting materials. But since y'all obviously don't want to see that, let's just skip to the part where we actually start building a cathedral. Okay, now I literally just finished this 1 minute ago, and look at it. Now, I don't want to say it's done. It's definitely not done, and we even have to do something in this episode still, because this is really empty right now. As you can see, there's no light in the windows. There isn't even a door right now, as you can see. So let's add in some last special touches to make this thing feel alive from this side, alright? Okay, I'm done. Now add in a bunch of small little details with candles and all of that, and these yellow windows, and the door. I think this looks definitely more alive now. And I've been talking a lot about buildings feeling alive today. I don't know, maybe that was my main goal today, but I wanna take this time and thank a few people. I wanna list them on the screen right now. Thank you all so much. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and if you have watched this video till the end, go leave a like and comment your names so I can maybe like do like a little wall in there with all the names that have been commented. I wanna do like a wall in the cathedral with all the names that have been commented on this video. So if you wanna be on there, comment your name and like this video. If you're interested in watching how I made this whole area, then go watch my last videos that are on the screen right now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching it till the end. Yo. What? What? 4,700. Oh my FPS is normal again. What the f? So I've spent a lot of time building up the space, but what I've realized is that I've kind of been neglecting this side just a little bit, and the details on the outside are also not quite there. So let's spend some time detailing with armor stands, as on this open server we got a nice mod that allows us to do way more stuff with armor stands, and I kind of want to try myself with that. Okay, now I've tried making some sort of wandering, like wandering traders maybe even pilgrims, I don't know, that are sort of traveling all the way to this cathedral, and one is actually pointing at the cathedral, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, I also got this little tent with Shrek singing at the campfire. Now, is that everything I added? No, I added these two guys fighting on top of the gate. They created the storage house area with Shrek sitting on the roof and these two guys just walking. Well, one of them is a kid. There's a guy chilling on the roof of the church. Outside we got another one pointing at the cathedral, and the inside is filled with people. Okay, now the base is finally detailed, but someone just DM'd me that I can finally blow up the base that's right over there, because he apparently moved. Why do people let me do this? Yup, there was a base once over there. It's gone now. Okay, now base is sorting out the way. I really wanna kind of transform this whole area over here. Now you might ask yourself how I'm able to afford building all of this without any material gathering. Well, we destroyed so much for the cathedral that I'm basically rich. Yeah, so let's see what we can do. Okay, now obviously this terrain isn't quite done yet, but I actually want to kind of spend some time talking about this, because I've kind of spent a little bit of thought behind this. I know, I usually don't do this. I'm not even gonna lie, but you see, well, we had this side already figured out, right? But what I've realized is that this kind of like stone of the church, this just doesn't really fit in with this kind of cliffs here, because they are all like really bright red and stuff. So what I decided to do is kind of mix it in. Since you know rivers kind of form, it's like water that goes down and like erodes the stone over like thousands of years basically. And I kind of thought that like we could have like a section with red stones kind of here and one with gray stones, and the river kind of divides it, but obviously not perfectly, which is how I kind of like came up with the idea of sprinkling in some little bits of red rocks here and there on the other side as well. And yeah, I think this turned out really good. Now obviously this is not even close to being done. Now one thing I'm also kind of proud of is this river over here with this muddy shore where like the leaves of the orange trees just get blown into the river and somehow manage to find their way onto these muddy shores, I guess. And yeah, I just think those are some pretty nice and important details that add some more life into this area. Now, I kind of need a lot of spruce and oak to finish this build, so... Alright, now with the wood collected, we can finally go around and fix up these areas that I've kind of just left out because I didn't have enough wood, and I think it should look way better now. Alright, well, here's a problem. You see this all, right? Well, that's kind of supposed to be here, as I wanted to connect a bridge from, you know, this side all the way up to here. But I kind of realized that the bridge was really small, and I wasn't actually happy with it at the end of the day. So I just decided not to build it right now. And I guess now we somehow have to fix this up. Alright, let's just get some stone and see what we can do. Alright, what am I even... Okay. This is kind of bad. I don't even know what to do here. This is the worst part though. So I guess we just tackle it right off the bat and see what happens, maybe? I have to kind of get this angle right. Alright, I think I'm kind of figuring something out. Look, this area doesn't... Yeah, this doesn't even look that terrible. Like, it definitely misses some texturing. Okay, look at... No, look at this! This is fine. Look, yeah, like, low-key, I'm happy with that. That is totally acceptable. Alright, let's move on with this all being finished. I still want to add like a bunch of plant life, trees, all of that onto here, because right now we just have this random wheat field, which is like really out of place right now, to be fair. But I want to add a lot of trees. As you can see, there's still some holes where some trees will go. So let's add in some trees, kind of fitting in with this autumn vibe. They won't be exactly the same, because I kind of want to mix it up a bit. So yeah, small spirals there, but yeah, let's see what we can do. The first prototype of our red pine trees. Also, look where I'm standing. I'm literally on the cathedral, which is kind of crazy because look what it... Yeah, no, this is not finished at all. Anyways, these are the first trees I've put in here. Obviously, there's more to come. I also want to like add in just some normal like trees like here. Yep, oak trees maybe? I don't even know what those trees are. Let me know if you got any sort of idea what that could resemble. Alright, let's talk about the trees. So these are our red pine trees. I've just used a bunch of like nether wart blocks and some red nether bricks for the leaves, which is pretty cool. And then I also got these like mangrove fences that kind of drip down, which I think looks sick. I mean, look at this. It's kind of like resembling the pine trees a bit, like a little bit better, I guess. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think that is a really nice addition to this whole area, kind of. But yeah, like the stem is kind of just some basic like stripped spruce with some mud and some jungle planks, I guess. I also mixed in some dark oak, like as some like to get in some shadows, I guess. And I kind of like made them like lean towards the river, like towards the edge, which kind of makes this really nice curve here, as you can see. But let's add in some normal like autumn trees where these holes are, and let's see how the result looks. Okay, look at this. Now I only added 3 trees, but the last one is actually like, that took so long. You don't even know. That took like multiple hours. For some reason, whenever it gets to like the top of the tree, it just takes so long. Anyways, I think these orange trees are the missing piece that kind of connects this side with this side, because they are a little bit different. They're not totally different, but they do kind of vary like quite a bit. I won't even lie. So yeah, I think these orange trees, like, they do kind of connect this whole thing very well. And I think also like the space where I place the tree at, I think it's pretty good, because it seems way taller than it actually is. Now, many of you might ask yourself why this episode took so long to make, and the reality is that I just didn't have a lot of time, like with school and me being ill and all of that. So I guess you want to support me and get members now, so you know, you can leave some support there. I don't know. But yeah, this episode was kind of just me playing Minecraft. I didn't really have any like goal I was aiming for besides, you know, detailing like this city. It's not even a city, besides like detailing our base, you know, getting some like stuff on the other side of the river, which to be honest, it's not even that small, but like still. Next episode, alright, it's gonna be a big one again, trust me. The Grand Fish Cathedral, a monument so large many doubted its construction. A product of incredible ambition that has been in construction on this open server for over a month now. And this is all we got right now, yeah. And it's donkey. It's atrocious, I know. I got jumped by my neighbors the other day for it looking so bad. Now today, we'll be taking a look at the tale of the Grand Fish Cathedral, marked by wealth, power, hatred, and destruction, and how all of it was left behind to create this magnificent place of worship. Alright, so let's go 2 weeks back. We're 1 month into this mess of a cathedral, my neighbors are losing it, and people constantly keep asking me if I'm going to fix it back. Look, I know this seems like a small deal, but look at how my neighbor right behind me reacted when I met him.
Fish,
Yeah?
what is going on here, mate? It's a giant box of basalt or something, bro. It's actual horror. I need to put up like a wall or a custom mountain. Gotta separate myself from you. Separate myself from you. Separate myself from you.
Now that alone gave me enough motivation to hop into my creative world. Alright, so historically this stage of cathedral building is called design development, as this is when wealthy people discuss how it should look and architects start making plans. But since we're in Minecraft, I just hopped onto creative and started building. Alright, now looking at this, there's quite a lot we need to add here, so here are the main issues. To start off, the layout I want to go with is the typical Latin cross, so what we will have to do is add 2 wings on the sides and a longer back section to make it a cross. Next up, I was a lot on Pinterest for inspiration, and I stumbled across this cathedral, which I think looks absolutely amazing, and I kind of want to take some aspects of it and incorporate them into our build. Now the problem here is that this is the front, and our front is already built. So I'm thinking we can kind of try taking some stuff out of here and put it onto the sides of the wings, but we're definitely limited on what we can replicate here. And last but not least, this is the other picture I want to use for reference. You can see that this is the back of our Latin cross, so while this looks like we could copy it almost perfectly, there is one last major problem here, because the cathedral on the picture is stretched a lot in height and definitely way more than ours. So while it got the same layout, it is way taller, so we can't really replicate a lot of those details like these long stretched windows, as our walls are probably only half as tall. Now keeping all of that in mind, let's actually start building the cathedral. First of all, I started with the wings to get the front view of our cathedral ready. Now I use a bunch of different colored wool first to help me navigate through this build, and I'm trying to use a trick way more that I've recently picked up, where you use different kind of blocks to smooth out an angle, and I think I've done it quite well here by using walls and fences. Now speeding this up and staying fairly true to our inspiration picture, and the 1 wing is done. Now the good thing with cathedrals being fairly symmetrical, all you have to do is copy it over to get a view like this. Alright, I did not expect it to look this good already. We still have to build the sides and the back to just get the wings done, so let's get back to it. Now between these 2 clips I had already built a little bit, so I had already planned out the circular window, which I'm pretty proud of, but the main objective right now is to build up some towers and a sort of side entrance for the wings. Now some people might have realized that I've made this side out of stone, and the reason behind this is that I want to give the build shadows just with the block colors themselves, and this is probably the hardest thing I've ever done, but since this is where essentially all the light shines at, I try making it way brighter without it looking off, and trust me, this was a struggle. And that's it, we're off to building the back. Now here I realize that only having 1 picture as reference is kind of bad, especially when this picture is stretched out way more than ours. So I searched for another one, and this one is actually perfect for what I'm aiming for, I think. So I stick pretty close to this one, and after some experimenting and a couple of hours of building, I was done. Okay, so I might have to do some material grinding. Yup. Just a little bit. Alright, so I would love to say that I gathered all of that by myself, but the reality is that like 70% of all of this just got gifted to me. Like this deep slate, that's not even what I mined. Someone just hit me up and gave all of that. I mean, just see for yourself. Okay, so all you gotta know is that I asked for 3 wither skulls to go mining with the wither, and yeah. Bro, that was not necessary. What the fuck? How much is this? Bro, what? Thank you very much. Thank you. You actually saved my life, bro. I need to get like 20,000 deep slate again to finish this thing.
Do you want deep slate?
You have deep slate?
Yeah, how much did you need?
Wait, where is that? Shit. If I take like 2 rows, you wouldn't mind, is what you're saying.
You can take as much if you want this in the chest.
Actually?
Yeah.
Bro, you saved my actual life. What the? How rich are some of these guys on my server, bro? What? Oh, and if you think that's it, no, I also had Vortex give me way too much concrete for my build, and then Lion came back and gave me another full shulker box of andesite, so yeah, I got carried through that build. Alright, so I know I got most of the materials already, but I really want to try the wither mining method, so let's take out 3 skulls, take 4 soul sand, and I think that's enough to summon a wither, should be. I think I know what I'm doing, everyone. I think we just dig a tunnel in this direction, like a really long one. Then we summon the Wither, get it to half HP, and then it just starts destroying blocks, I think. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, diamonds, let's go. Okay, let's build it. Alright, everyone subscribe. Subscribe, please. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Alright, kill it. Oh, wait, it's half HP. It's half HP. Yeah, it's mining. Look. Yes! That's how this works, no? Look. Yes! Is it fast? I'm not sure. My first Wither star, let's go. We got a Wither star. Alright, everyone, I think Wither mining is pretty efficient. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. We are finally in the construction phase, and we should have about all the materials we need. So how about we start building this thing? Okay, so I've been building a lot, and I will show it to you in a second. But apparently a casino is opening, and I need to sign up for it. And I might even be able to try out some stuff. I'm not sure. Is that I think this is a casino. This does look like a casino. Alright, I'm on the opening list. Alright, what can we try out? So that? What? Alright, I'm gonna win. Alright, this seems rigged. Oh? Oh, I don't even know those. Oh, damn. So that's perfect. It's 20 and then 1. Right? I think so. Honestly, I'm saying. Yes! I don't even know whose diamonds this was. Let's go. Alright, we're betting all of it. No! No! Alright, now I spent a little bit of time gambling at the casino, but did we make any profits? No. No. I lost like 2 diamond blocks, minimum. I didn't make anything back. I went in there with diamonds. I went out with nothing. Alright, so I know we've already talked about this build a little bit, but I kind of want to give you all a more in-depth review of this whole thing, especially because we haven't talked a lot about the build even when designing it in creative. So yeah, let's look at the build we've made. I mean, obviously it's not done yet. We haven't built the back section yet. We still have to do that. But yeah, the 2 wings have already been built. That's nice. I still have to like fix up this top bit a bit, because right now only this section is done. But yeah, so first of all, I really want to talk about the roof, because as you can see, I've put a lot of detail onto this roof. Like, it's not just a bare roof. First of all, I have made a bunch of towers here and these bridges. I have kind of stolen that from my church over here, but I kind of wanted to take it a bit more into the extreme, and I thought, let's just add like multiple ones, have an actual curve, and put them onto the roof. So yeah, I did that. And then for some reason, I just had this idea in my mind that I could like do this. I don't even know what that is. It's like support maybe. I don't even know what this is, but I kind of wanted to do that. Like, it gives the roof a bit more detail, as you can see. I don't even know what would you guys call this, because I really don't know. And maybe people do that in real life. I don't know. Let me know if you know. And yeah, I also worked a little bit here because I wanted to detail the section here. All this was already built, the whole tower, right? But it wasn't really detailed on the side, so I added these windows over here. They look pretty nice. I also did like the glass paint trick where it like gives a curve because the wall sticks out, so that's nice. And yeah, I think this turned out pretty well. I really like the windows because I spent a little bit of time detailing them. Obviously, we've already built the sides as well with the windows. There's no glass in there right now, but for some reason I like the other side with the shadows way more. I know, I kind of like this darker side, just like, it looks way better, I think. Alright, I know. We talked quite a lot about this build, despite the fact that it's not even finished yet. And the donkey's back, by the way. I'm pretty sure that is the donkey from the intro, bro. He's still chilling here. Alright, he can have a golden carrot if he wants. Look at his head. Nah, do the head thing. Alright, he's not doing it. Well, donkey doesn't want to shake his head. I want to build the build, I guess. Let's start. Alright, now we went above and beyond, and there's actually no way Upload isn't happy with this. I mean, come on, like, guys. I'm sure my neighbor's happy, right? His name's Upload, by the way. I'm sure he's happy. Okay, look, it's floating a little bit. We still have to fix that, but, you know, it's not the worst side to Alright, is it actually that bad? Alright, anyways, guys, I went above and beyond. And you know what? I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs till the end of 2025. So, like, right now we're on 2,200 subs. And you want to subscribe? I would appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, if you want to subscribe, please do that. Please, I would love that. Like, if you enjoyed this video, like it. Yeah. So over the last 9 years, Minecraft's end dimension hasn't changed at all. And while the demand for an end update in this community has been growing, Mojang gave us this. Yeah, nah, I don't even know what this is, bro. Now, to not repeat Mojang's mistakes on this open server, I set out on the task of replacing the end with the biggest cathedral the server has ever seen. Alright, so building a giant cathedral in the end shouldn't be as hard considering that this giant cathedral is literally my base right now. Now, to give a little bit of backstory for any new viewers, 6 months ago, I opened the server for literally everyone to join, with the IP being in my Discord. And since then, the server has just been developing into this nice community with a bunch of bases and players all over the world. Now, I've just been working on this really nice area with a church surrounded by an awesome forest right next to this huge cathedral that I made a couple of episodes ago, not to mention the farming village right in front of it. But yeah, the last 8 episodes we've just been building up our base, but today I actually want to move outward and actually impact the server by creating a giant cathedral in the end. So let's get right into it. The number one thing we'll have to get rid of before construction is this enormous island. Now, that in itself already looks quite hard, but once you realize that there are 10 obsidian pillars that you have to mine by hand, and each will take hours, you actually start realizing that you don't want to do that all by yourself. Luckily, I can just ping everyone to ask for help, and I think I have the perfect reward for helping. Now, obviously, I'm not going to give everyone a dragon egg. How would I even do that? There's only, one dragon egg on the server, but there's actually a little achievement you get when holding the dragon egg, and I've had a bunch of people hit me up and ask me if they could hold the dragon egg. So what I will do is they will have to work for it, and working we did. Now, it still took exactly a week to get rid of all the 10 obsidian pillars, but considering all I contributed were 10,000 obsidian blocks mined, I think I still saved a lot of work. Alright, so I've just scheduled a grand end removal event for the whole server in 6 hours, but I'm kind of underprepared. Now, the reason is that I don't have any plan whatsoever right now. I don't know how to build flying machines, which ones to build, and even what materials we need for them. Also, there's literally a countdown right now till the event, and it would be kind of embarrassing if I just stand there with empty hands in front of everybody, so I better hurry. Now, don't worry, I have a plan. So first of all, Clear server members already been running his own flying machine to remove the end, and while it looks super complex and I don't really want to replicate that, I can just copy the materials it uses, since most flying machines basically all just use the same materials like slime and pistons. So that's how we figure out what materials to get. Now, when it comes to the actual part of collecting those materials, I contacted White Line, one of the richest members of the server. Stop flexing, stop flexing. How rich are you? Who once literally gave me 36,000 deep state with a stack of diamond blocks for absolutely nothing. So yeah, we should have that covered. Now the last obstacle shouldn't be that hard. We just need to figure out what flying machines to build. And luckily, FNoBlade volunteered to build these. So yeah, 5 hours till the event. And I mean, there isn't a lot that can go wrong. Almost nobody showed up. Turns out that most people don't really want to help me moving hundreds of thousands of blocks for nothing in return. But with a few people that showed up, we can still do a lot of progress, right? Like that. Who started the thing?
Who did this?
Who the f started it?
Don't kill me.
Wait, who just set that off? FNO, why did you do that? FNO, why the f? What's going on? Let's go. 50 minutes later, your design worked. It was a huge struggle to get even one flying machine working, but luckily when all hope seemed lost, Geekly and Silly showed up to save the day and just started building a ton of these trench makers, and all they wanted in return was for me to AFK at them so they didn't break. Seemed like a pretty good deal to me. I spent the last 4 hours of this evening AFKing before taking one last look at the progress. Seems like pretty good progress to me. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep though. Alright, I am literally not kidding when I'm telling you that I just got a call from a friend. It is 1 day later, by the way. And he just told me that almost the whole end is gone. I might even be falling right now. I'm not. Oh, that's actually kind of close. Look at this. Dude, there is no end. It's almost... Dude, what? Yo, these people have dope. Yo, Deekly? My guy, bro. Deekly is the best, bro. And Perp, thanks for AFKing, man. What? This is actually crazy. The whole end is just gone, bro. This is the portal in the middle. Dude, I still have my morning voice, everything. How do we get that in 1 day? So obviously this catched me completely off guard, but what happened was that after I left, Celia and Deekly kept building flying machines, and then Perp also came to help with his own machine, and then just AFK'd the whole night, basically soloing the end. So the end is finally removed now, and I love that people have already literally made this warning signs to people without Elytras. I mean, it would be kind of detrimental if you just go in there and just see this. Oh. Now, I've already set up this huge schematic of the cathedral, which looked absolutely crazy. But the thing is, I didn't quite realize that 60,000 stone is actually quite a lot. I thought that was kind of chill because it's just stone, but that's actually 40 shulker boxes. So yeah, I need to figure out how to get that. But I think I got some stone in my storage. Alright, now after gathering almost every single bit of stone we had left, I came from this start all the way to this shulker over here. But we're still missing quite some shulkers. That's a good bit. That's like what, like 8 shulkers? Now flying over to Upland's base right behind me, and I think he still has some stone left. So let's check him out. What is this? Yup, that for sure is stone. Now I will take what? How much do I need? 8.5, right? Also, don't worry, I'm allowed to take these, by the way. I did ask. I'm not stealing 9 shulkers of stone. Oh, yes! I got the tough. Alright, now I didn't really want to collect the tough, but thankfully Withering has collected it for me. And I think we don't need a lot of other materials. I mean, we do need pale wood. That is, well, it's kind of weird, because why would you need pale wood when you build with stone? Now, the thing is that we don't have any gray trapdoors right now. How do we not have gray trapdoors? Now, I could have used copper ones, but I don't know. They are like really expensive, and they are also not really great. So I just decided to go for pale wood since it's white, but I know it's kind of close to gray, I guess. But yeah, it will work out. So I've chopped down the pale forest, and then the side also seemed to have landed at my base. So thank you very much, Deeply. But yeah, slowly but surely, I'm getting gifted all the materials I need. And yes, I did just say I'm getting gifted all of them. Because, I mean, to be fair, I did mine a good bit of stone, and the pale wood is from me. But I know, you are not here to watch me gather materials, which is exactly why I already gathered all of them. We got all the stone we need. Stone stairs, stone slabs, random stuff, more random stuff, even more random stuff, more random stuff, iron. So yeah, we are actually ready to build this huge cathedral, and I actually cannot wait. I know this video has been delayed a lot, but yeah, let's get this cathedral done. Alright, now whatever lore you just saw is fully generated by ChatGPT. I did not generate that myself. You actually think I'm getting lore for this? No. So the cathedral is done and I will talk about it in a second. But before that, I need to say that this building process has been a pain. It has been a struggle. Now the building part itself was actually really chill, but everything else was crazy. Starting off, the first 2 days were nice, but then my server host Apex had a giant data leak. Now I wasn't the only one, and all over the world a bunch of servers were having issues. And I don't know about them, but our server was constantly traveling back in time. So for example, I would build for hours, go to sleep, and when I logged on the next day, I didn't just make 0 progress, I would make negative progress. Like it would be worse than when I logged on the day before. So yeah, any server sponsorship coming soon? Maybe? Probably not. Now the server not working for like 3 days obviously was detrimental, but I also got demonetized for a couple of days over some YouTube thing, so that was nice. And to top it off, I had like 2 colds in the span of a week. I'm also having this cold right now, so if I'm sounding like absolutely cooked, this is because of the cold, alright? I got hit pretty badly. But yeah, building this thing was kind of rough, but you know what's not rough? Hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, I got you with that one. That was a smooth transition. No, seriously though, if you want to support me, pressing some buttons would be greatly appreciated. Just as some constructive criticism in the comments if you have any suggestions. But yeah, let's actually talk about that giant, huge, enormous, mythical, insane Omega Cathedral right here. Now with this one, I wasn't as focused on the colors, and it does show when I take off the shaders. It does look a little bit bland, I will give you that. But yeah, my point for this cathedral was to go insane with the shapes, go all out with the scale, and yes, it's not even close to being done. Right now it's just a facade, as you can see in the back. There is not a lot to do here, but yeah, I really tried getting like the I think it was the Notre Dame Cathedral, maybe? I think it's that one that I took like huge inspiration from, and I kind of did like a bunch of these windows. I'm not like this rose window, kind of this middle one. I don't know if I'm as happy with this. It kind of looks like a giant spider web, but yeah, I mean, we got a lot of these windows. We got a lot of details, and as you can see, this is where the pale wood ended up. In these windows, I'm actually really happy how these windows turned out with this like circle going outwards. I'll actually throw in the shaders because I think you can see it better that way, maybe? Maybe not. But yeah, I have the circle going outward, and this is the pale wood. Now, from this side, it doesn't look too bad. I think when you're looking from here, it's kind of... it works best, I think. I think the pale wood was the best decision to go for. Maybe the copper trapdoors, like the second stage of them, could have been better. I'm not sure, but yeah. Also, I got some here. This might not be the best spot, but I really tried smoothing out the angle here with the trapdoors. But yeah, in general, there was a bunch of smoothing out angles going on this build. I've really tried kind of going more into these shoulders. Just like here with the panes, the walls. Yeah, just everywhere in general. Like, let's just see this, for example. Like, we got this little smoothing out with a circle here with the glass pane between the walls. Dude, we have a bunch of walls and glass panes, guys. Walls and glass panes? That is definitely the meta right now. I'll tell you that. Alright, now I'm not 100% sure, but I think the way I did these towers is, I think, a more British way to do cathedrals. We got more blocky shapes, and I love this blocky towers, I think. I think they're way cooler than my base cathedral, basically. I think that, I don't know, there's something about this blockiness that I really like. Like, first of all, it's huge. But then you break up the shapes, get these really cool windows in, and I'm absolutely loving it. Alright, now back in the overworld, and honestly, I think I've had enough of the end for now. It's so dark, colorless, and you just get random jump scare sounds. Everyone who's just been in caves or in the end for a long time knows exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, honestly, I'm just happy to have colors back. It's not all just, you know, black and gray. You have some nice copper roofs. Dude, I've just come to appreciate my texturing a bit again after working on this stone cathedral. Yeah, texturing actually is really nice. Now, I'm not so sure what to do with this village for now, but I do know that I want to continue working on it, and I might even start a second series maybe Maybe I'll just drop off somewhere on this server without items and just build a little nice base again. Maybe, I don't know, that might be a cool idea. But yeah, this has been it for the video. I do have memberships if you want to support me, as I am currently managing this whole server with people online. Right now we only got 4. All right, I haven't uploaded in a long time. All right, but it sometimes does get pretty bad. But yeah, if you want to support me, memberships would be greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this one. It has been a long wait, I know. Goodbye.